Oh, NFC Wild Card. Let's get it. We are stoked for this one. It's the playoffs, folks. It is the playoffs. Let's get it. We are coming live from San Francisco. It is your boy, Shifty, back with another one. You know, with the way the playoffs or the last game against the Rams was going, we were not sure what was going to happen. But we're here. We're ready to go. 20 minutes till kickoff. We are finishing up the end of the Eagles and Buccaneers game. Big, was he? I think he was out of bounds. Jalen Hurts looking for Kez Watkins. Tampa Bay has won this one. They are showing Todd Bowles. Lori, how are you? Welcome. We are just under 20 minutes until kickoff. This is going to be a good one. How are you, Lori? Are you excited for a good game today? Hopefully the Niners can come up big at Jerry's World. Ooh, nice throw by Hurts to Dallas Goedert. Yeah, so about 15, 20 minutes or so till kickoff. I'm going to have my yerba mate. We got 4 people in here already. Guys, don't forget to like, and I'm sure everyone here so far is already subscribed, but don't forget to like the stream. If you hear sirens outside, that is because I live in downtown San Francisco, and that kind of stuff is always going on. But, hopefully, look, I have to rock the Niners are going to be wearing their red jerseys, but I got to go. We're renewing the rivalry. Got to go with the Rice. Flash 80. We're bringing it back old school. This is going to be a good one. Whoo! Devontae Smith just got hammered there by the Buccaneers. What's the vibe like in San Francisco? At work. So I work, I deal with the public, we'll put it that way, a lot of the time. And there's a lot of people rocking Niner gear. All the last couple of weeks, a lot of people wearing the 49ers gear, so that's good. I don't know if the vibe isn't, like, I'm not going to knock the vibe at all, but no, downtown San Francisco is not that bad. You just kind of have to know where to go. Like, I've been in San Francisco for the majority of my life. I'm 34. I've been in Geezer. What's good? How are you doing, man? I love all the videos that you're putting out, Geezer. I've been watching a number of them. All those highlights and what have you. I updated a little bit. How are you, Geezer? Good to see you. Good to see you here. Man, the Eagles just got smoked. That game has officially just finished up. They're showing that Eagles fan who has the Eagle kind of head on, which is super funny. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. That'll bump up the stream numbers. Kickoff is about 15 or so minutes away. San Francisco is a very nice city. You just have to know where to go. There's lots of parts of San Francisco which is not the nicest, we'll put it that way. But in general, if you know where to go, know what you're doing, there's a lot that this city offers. Yeah, so we're about 15 or so minutes away from kickoff. And excited. Got my Jerry Rice Flash 80 jersey. Bringing it back old school. The Niners are wearing the red jerseys today in Dallas. hoping for a good game. But one of the things that I actually, before the game starts, that I wanted to talk about is, for anyone out there who does like the 49ers, check out, it's the YouTube channel 49ers Ultimate Report. Check him out. I actually did a video. I was on a stream with him earlier in the week on Friday, and we talked about this game. So that's a cool video to check out. And yeah, he's a good guy. But one of the things that I did want to talk about is the Eagles are actually one of those teams that are set up so well for the future. Think about the Eagles, right? So the Eagles traded away Carson Wentz. Right, the Cowboys are riding high in their last win, but hey, yeah, they beat the Eagles B team. You know, I like Gardner Minshew. I think Minshew's a solid quarterback, Minshew mania, but Eagles didn't put out anyone, so I don't even put any stock into that game. However, compared, the Niners are battle tested. But one of the things I did want to talk about, the Eagles they have 3 first-round picks. Now, I'm a big draft guy. I usually wait till the end of the season, like usually just after the Super Bowl, and then I'll get super into the draft and prospects. This year for the Niners, it's a little bit different just because we don't have a first-round pick, so it's a little bit less exciting perhaps. But Eagles are set up very well. The fact that they were able to trade Carson Wentz, get a first-round pick out of it, dump his contract, the Eagles go to the playoffs. The Colts don't. So, crazy. They are saying it's about 23 minutes to kickoff. So they're predicting kickoff about 1:40. They're showing Eric Armstead. Eric Armstead arguably had his best game as a 49er, as a pro, against the Rams. He was everywhere. The one thing which has been a little bit of a bummer with these playoffs is that these games have just been blowouts. Like this score in the Eagles-Buccaneers game, you're going to see 31-15, and you're like, oh, it was kind of close. No, it wasn't close. It was 31-0. Eagles got a couple of like garbage time touchdowns, and that's about it. So, and then God, can you believe what the Buffalo Bills did to the Patriots? To Bill Belichick, a Bill Belichick coached Patriots team. Like, say what you want, and I know Mac Jones is a rookie, and it's going to take him some time to get up to speed with everything, but that defense was atrocious. In all reality, how do I feel about today's game, Lori? That is a good question. Geezer, Lori, I'll answer your question in a moment. Geezer, like here and there, I don't mind if you promote it just a little bit here and there, but you just don't want to like do it all the time. But this game could go either way. It really is a toss-up, because the Dallas Cowboys to me are so boom or bust. Like when you look, and I think a perfect encapsulation of the Cowboys is Trayvon Diggs, who is an all-pro. He had like 11 or 12 interceptions, which is insane. But he also gave up the most yards. I think he maybe gave up the most touchdowns as a cornerback in the NFL. So there's a lot of good, a lot of bad. So it's going to be, I think this game will be decided on the swing of the momentums from like those big plays. I think the Dallas defense is very aggressive. Expect a lot of blitzes. They play like if they kind of like what Robert Saleh used to say when he was the defensive coordinator with the Niners. They're like all gas, no brakes, go for it, which in a lot of ways is very good. But then there are ways that you can get beat, whether it's double moves, whether it's play action, bootlegs, things like that. So one of the things that I said on the 49ers Ultimate Report was that, the Niners, I wouldn't be surprised if the Niners don't score early, but the Niners are going to run a lot of different plays early, see how the Cowboys defend it, and then run plays later off to like counter that and exploit what the Cowboys do. Belichick is still, Belichick is a great coach. I mean, I think anyone would want Bill Belichick to be their head coach. Just about anyone would. And I know the Patriots team isn't. I know the Patriots team this isn't their most talented team, but the Buffalo Bills scored a touchdown on every single drive they had. Like, it wasn't like it was a shellacking. Like, it was like there was, from the get-go, it was just a domination. So, I'm happy for Bills fans. The Bills and the Titans are the two teams in the playoffs that I'm kind of hoping do well. I would like to see both of those teams have a really successful playoffs. That would be my ideal. I don't know if it's possible with seeding, but that would be my ideal AFC Championship game would be the Bills-Titans. Reminiscent of, there was the Music City Miracle, and then obviously the Titans won that, and that was against the Bills, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Geezer. I appreciate you. I love that you're putting out videos too, man. I'm checking it out. It's good to see, and your videos are getting a good amount of views too, man. So keep it up, keep it going, dude. But I'm excited. That would be my preference. Christian, how we doing, man? How are we doing? Man, I am so jealous that you were at that Rams game. I watched the highlights of that game like over and over. And I'm sure just to be there must have been just insane. So lucky. I'm sure you guys had a great time. But yeah, so when we're healthy, when we're healthy, we are a very tough team to beat. Big time. The Niners are a really tough out. I think what's really happened over the course of the season is that, what would happen is we'll get one guy healthy, but another guy would be out for the most part, but now, like, the team's it's healthiest that we've been all season. I'd like to think that Ambry Thomas has, gained a lot of confidence, after that the biggest play of the year, arguably for one of the biggest plays of the year for the 49ers. And so yeah, we'll be a tough out. Oh yeah, I mean, if you could have gone, I definitely would have, Lori. That would have been awesome. That would have been great. So proud of the Niners. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying this, I'm not trying to in any way come across as any way defeatist or anything, but it is one of those, like, I am so proud of the team just for being here, just for getting to this point, because, to come back after being down 17-0 to the Rams and just that perseverance and that will to come back and win and was super impressive. Yeah, I mean, I'm not too familiar with because I live in San Francisco, so there aren't too many Cowboy fans out here that I know of anyways. But, I mean, every fan base has good and bad. All right, we got 9 people in here already. Drop a like on the stream. That would be super helpful. We'll bump this stream up. I'm going to be here for the whole thing. We are getting ready to go. John, good to see you. Bang, bang, Niner gang. From 3 yeah, you're absolutely right, Geezer. And here's the thing. From 3-5 to winning 7 of 9 is really impressive. But not only that, you look at the 2 losses they had. Of course, to your Tennessee Titans, which, the Titans just dominated the 49ers in the second half, and the Titans deserved to win that game, but the Niners were in control of that game for the first 30 minutes. So they lost that game, which was a very close game. I mean, the Niners did go down and tie it up. And then the other game that they lost was at Seattle. And we went down and we were like 3 yards away from tying the game up, or 3 yards away from, a chance to tie the game up. So, even though we've lost 2 of the last 9, but there's Jimmy Garoppolo. Jimmy G, the Niners wearing their home reds. It's going to be, you can see a whole lot of red in the crowd already. The Cowboys were so silly to do this whole white out thing. I mean, I get that they're wearing white, but just like the red is going to stand out so much. Oh, Stephon Diggs is at the game. Is Trayvon his brother or cousin or something like that? 2 wins today. Oh, man, that would be awesome to hit 300 subscribers. That would be cool. We are currently at 257. We are growing. Cowboys are coming off of basically a bye. Yeah. Well, there's two schools of thought on that. Are the Cowboys coming off a bye? Basically, yeah. But they haven't really. I mean, of course, they had to play, and they played a lot of their starters, so some of their guys got beat up a little bit. As any player does during the course of a game. But the Niners are battle tested, and especially like one of the things I talked about in the preview. Like you look at what. Oh, let me check this video out. Oh, yeah, I saw that geezer. That video is great. All the people rushing in. That's so funny. A lot of Niner fans there, too. Yeah, his brother. Yeah, okay. That's what I knew. I mean, obviously, they share the same last name, but I wasn't sure if it was brother or another kind of relative. But, the Niners are battle tested, and the Niners have had to. The last week was a playoff game. The Niners had to win to get in. Whereas the Cowboys maybe they haven't. You can argue either way. Is it good to have a bye week? I'm sure the players love it because hey, you get to rest a little bit. But like it wasn't really. It was like a de facto bye week because their starters were still out there. Their starters were still getting, even though they were playing against a bunch of backups from Philadelphia, their starters were still like taking hits, in the trenches and getting hits. So, but what I think it's going to be a really close game. I think it's going to be back and forth. There's going to be a lot of momentum swings, But overall, there's a lot of different things that could happen. I mean, ideally, with the 49ers, we, can play that ball control offense, that we can run the ball effectively, get good chunk yards. That is one of Dallas's weaknesses, I believe, in their most recent games. But the season has just been so much fun. The season's been a lot of fun to watch, and it's been great to see the Niners bounce back and Geezer, John, and Christian, you guys might remember that game against the Cardinals where we lost to Colt McCoy. Like during the second half of that game, it was just so miserable because we were losing. We were losing to the Cardinals with Colt McCoy, and it was just brutal to watch. The team looked like they'd almost given up on the season, but then for them to bounce back and be in this position, it's awesome. And then this is just such an iconic matchup. Cowboys 49ers, what a throwback. This is great. Oh, you see them coming out with the boombox. Trent Williams and Debo leading them out. Great to have Trent Williams back. Great to have Trent Williams back. Laken Tomlinson's there. Jimmy's there. That guy has like the best job in the world. He gets to be like the hype guy with the boombox. Like what a cool job. I mean, obviously he does other things too. Here come the Niners. Here they frackin' come. Let's go. Dude, I am pumped for this one. So on CBS, Phil Simms has the Niners winning 27-21. What does Coach Cowher think? Coach Cowher. Oh. Turn on closed captioning. Coach Cowher thinks that the Cowboys are going to win 31-27. At the end of the game, I thought they had me too. I was saying it on the stream. I said it on videos. After that game, I was like, there is no way we're going to the playoffs. This season is basically over. Jimmy's fired up. Jimmy's getting the faithful fired up. 25 years since the Niners and Cowboys playoff. Is that really? I thought it was longer. I thought it was, did they play, was it 96? 96 then? Wow. Pities and SDI. How's the stadium look? The Niners showed up. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I feel like I recognize your name. I think you've been here before, which is cool. But it looks like Boomer also has the Niners winning in a close. Everyone thinks it's going to be a close game. But stadium looks, I mean, that stadium is awesome, but there's a lot of, it looks like a good amount of Niner fans. Maybe not as many Niner fans that showed up against the Rams, but, you know, yeah, good amount of Niner. There's a lot of red there. And that was why it was a little bit interesting to see that the Dallas Cowboys, their whole thing was like, we're going to have a whiteout. You know, they have all white shirts and everything. And it's like, that just makes the red stand out more. They're showing the crowd now. There's a decent amount of Niner, like there's certain parts of the stadium you can see where there's a lot of red, but maybe not as much as the Rams game. Shift. I just learned Kittle's parents live 45. No kidding. Because I think where is Kittle? Is he from Tennessee? I think. A great friend of mine. She knows this. Wow, that's cool. And George, man, how fun would it be to hang out with George Kittle? Like, I'd love to go to like a wrestling, like a WWE Raw or AEW or something, even though I used to be a big wrestling fan back in the 90s. But there's quite a lot of red. Now the Cowboys are coming out. We're about just over 8.5 minutes away from kickoff. Kickoff, I'm assuming, is going to be scheduled for 1:40 p.m. Pacific time, about 3:40, I think, Dallas time. Kittle would be just the most fun. Like, if there's one NFL player that I could hang out with, it would probably have to be George Kittle. Tons. We got 7 people in here, guys. Feel free to like and subscribe. I'm sure most of you here are already subscribed, but feel free to like the stream. We get a whole bunch of people in here. Have a whole lot of fun. Parents live in New Mexico, retired to New Mexico. Because I think George Kittle is from Tennessee. I'm going to search this up. George Kittle. He is from, let's see. Oh, Wisconsin. He was born in Madison, Wisconsin. Interesting. I thought because I know he's a Nashville Predators fan, so I know that he would post it on, like, about hockey, the Nashville Predators, so I just assumed that he was from Tennessee, maybe. Retired. That's cool. Absolutely. Yeah, Kittle is the man. I mean, is there anyone else? Like, who else in the NFL would you want to hang out with more than George Kittle? You know? Kittle's the dude. Ooh, I can't wait for this game. I'm really interested to see how the Cowboys attack the 49ers defense. Because the Cowboys, they love their chunk plays. And they like to throw it deep. They're a bit like the Rams, you know. And you think about it, yeah, and like, again, this is something that I talked about when I was doing the video with 49er Ultimate Report. This is the video that I did myself, the preview, is that I see the Rams and the Cowboys as being similar teams offensively. The Cowboys, you could argue, are a little bit, I mean, overall, Cooper Kupp and Odell Beckham are probably a notch above Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb, even though Amari Cooper and CeeDee Lamb are just awesome in their own right. I think the Cowboys definitely have a better running backs compared to the Rams. You know, Ezekiel Elliott and Pollard is a guy that definitely makes me nervous because of his speed. And the Cowboys' offensive line would be a little bit better. Would be better than the Rams, but yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. A couple of things to take note of. So, the Cowboys by far led the league in interceptions. So and Trayvon Diggs is like the main guy. Trayvon Diggs alone got more interceptions than the Niners' whole team this season. So that kind of gives you some perspective on the Cowboys' defense. So they're a big splash play defense. So if the Niners can effectively run the ball and limit the Cowboys' opportunities to get those splash plays, that would be huge. But yeah, Cowboys are kind of a boom or bust. You know, you've seen them boom and they've put up big numbers, and then you've seen them bust a little bit, you know, and like against the Denver Broncos earlier this year. Hoping to get the New Mexico Niner fan base together, show them Niner. Yeah, you know. We got 11 people in here. Oh, they're showing Flash 80. They're showing all the old school matchups now. Oh, Steve Young. Man, what a guy he was. Steve Young. This is, you know, the NFL really lucked out, I think, with this matchup here. I don't know if you could get a better matchup than this one. Yeah, let me do that. Alrighty. Niners Alta. Do 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 do. All right. Ooh, we are just a few minutes away from this matchup, and it's going to be a good one. Let me see. Copy the link, and then we'll do this. I'll be getting that right up here. And yeah, feel free to like this video and check out 49ers Ultimate Report. He does a whole bunch of 49er videos. But yeah, you'll see me on there. We had a good chat about this game. Couple of minutes away. This is going to be a good one. I'm excited. I am excited. I'm a little nervous, not going to lie. But smash the like button, everybody in here. We got 12 people in here. Let's go. They're showing Jimmy Garoppolo had almost 4,000 passing yards this year. 20 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Oh, yeah. I think Green Bay is definitely rooting for Dallas. So with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, they just destroyed the Eagles. They're showing that clip, Geezer, the one that you posted earlier, all the people rushing into the stadium. Quite a lot of Niner fans there. Quite a lot of Niner. It's so funny just to see everyone rush in. Yeah, with the Buccaneers winning, the Buccaneers will be hosting the next game, and they will be... because the Cowboys are the 3 seed. So if the Niners win today, we go to Green Bay. If Dallas wins today, then I believe they go to Tampa Bay. Because, yeah, whoever would win the Rams-Cardinals game would be the lowest seed left. So then they would go to Green Bay. So Green Bay is going to play one of the NFC West teams, and I don't think there's any way around that for them. Let's go! Let's go! Oh, I can't wait. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Oh, check out this beer that I got for today. This is a local brewery, but it has like the Golden State Warriors. It's Magnolia Brewery. When we win today, we're winning this game big time. Dubs Golden Lager. We got 12 people in here, boys. Boys and girls, let's like the video, like the stream. Let's get some good vibes going. It's going to be a good time. This is a throwback matchup. This is going to be a good one. Just have a feeling, it's going to come down to the last second. The 10-7 49ers against the 12-5 Dallas Cowboys. It looks like the 49ers are going to start with the ball. So we're going to move that over here. So the Cowboys will be kicking it off to if I'm not mistaken, it's kind of hard to tell from the camera angle right now, but from my perspective, it looks like the Niners will get the ball to start the game. I typically prefer to get the ball to start the second half, but, it's one of those things. It's a coin flip, so what can you do? Quite a lot of red there. I see a lot of red. Yes, the Niners will be getting the ball to start the game. Kickoff is moments away. It's Jamichael Hasty, who went to school in Baylor, Texas. The kick is away, and it's going to be through the back of the end zone. So the Niners are going to start this game 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Garoppolo is leading them out. Regular and postseason, Garoppolo has a 700 win percentage. All right, 1st and 10 to kick off this game. Jimmy is going to be under center. He's going to have Elijah Mitchell in the backfield. Use check out there. Ayuk, Kittle, and that was a false start already, I think. They're throwing it. Caught by Debo. I thought there was a false start. Yeah, there is. There needs to be a flag on that. Yeah, it was a false start on Trent Williams, unfortunately. Darn it. Jimmy had thrown it for a first. Oh, what? It was against the Cowboys. It was a neutral zone infraction against the Cowboys, but I'm guessing the Niners are probably just going to... Oh, yeah. Lawrence, DeMarcus Lawrence was... oh, no, that's Randy Gregory. Sorry, Randy Gregory was offside, so it's a first down 49ers. Wait, does neutral zone infraction, can you decline that and just keep the pickup? No, you can't. So it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line now. You can't do that. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Jimmy is going to be behind center. You got Debo in the backfield. What is going on here? Should it still be 15 minutes on the clock? I don't know what the hell. God, it's still 15 minutes on the clock. Basically, that play didn't happen. Jimmy behind center, offset eye. Debo in the backfield. Use check back there with him. You got Kittle, you got Jawan Jennings, and Brandon Ayuk. They pitch it to Debo. Debo's running up the middle. It was 1st down and 5, by the way. Debo got about 9 yards, so it is a first down up to the Niners' own 39-yard line. Let's go. Good start. Good start. Trent Williams, the All-Pro. It was 1st and 5. Debo picks up 9 on first down. 2 All-Pros, Debo and Trent Williams. Congratulations to them. Somehow it's Trent Williams' first All-Pro. Like, he should have about 5, but whatever. Jimmy in shotgun, Debo in the backfield. You got use check in motion coming across. Snap is away. They're going to hand it to Debo. Debo's going up the middle. Takes a big hit from Randy Gregory. Picks up 1 yard on first down. So it's going to be 2nd and 9 for the 49ers at our own 40-yard line. Randy Gregory is looking fired up for this one. Oh, yes, big drive to start this game. That would be awesome. Micah Parsons, the super impressive rookie, was an All-Pro. So the Cowboys, just like the Niners have 2 All-Pros on offense, the Cowboys have 2 All-Pros on defense. 2nd and 9, Jimmy behind center, Mitchell in the backfield. They are going to fake the handoff. Jimmy's going to throw it wide open. Travis Benjamin down in Dallas territory. Travis Benjamin, who typically doesn't get I think that might be one of his first catches of the year. But Travis Benjamin does have that nice speed. Jimmy flips it over. Nice catch by Benjamin. Benjamin down to the Cowboys' 44-yard line. So we are in Dallas territory. Nice play right there. Just getting positive yards, positive momentum. Big thing is if we can just keep looking to get big yards on first down. That's what we need to do. 1st and 10 at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Jimmy behind center. Mitchell in the backfield. Charlie Werner in motion. They're going to fake the... Caught by Ayuk on first down. There we go. First down. They throw a quick slant to Ayuk. Ayuk gets 10, 11 yards on that pass. They fake the handoff to Mitchell. Just a quick pass from Jimmy. Jimmy just went boom and then throw. The Cowboys really have to respect the 49ers run game. Really have to respect the Niners run game. We are down to the Dallas 32-yard line. So that was a 12-yard pickup. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, folks. Jimmy behind center. It's 1st down and 10 for the Niners. Mitchell in the backfield. Debo in motion. They are going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle. Mitchell breaking tackles. He's got a first down. Mitchell down to the 20-yard line of the Cowboys. That was about a 12-yard pickup by Elijah Mitchell on first down and 10. Let's go. Right up the middle, and that is where the Cowboys have their weakness, is right up the middle in terms of defending the run. Great block there by George Kittle on Micah Parsons, too. George Kittle did just enough on Micah Parsons to put him out of that play. We are at the Cowboys' 19-yard line. First and 10, Jimmy in shotgun. Mitchell to his left. Mitchell's going to flare out up top. Oh, they're way offside. What are we talking about here? They throw a quick pass to Debo. Debo breaking tackles inside the 5-yard line. Inside the 5-yard line. I mean, Dallas must have been offside on that one, no? What in the world? I don't know how Dallas, but a quick pass out to Debo. Maybe that was a free play. And I guess it's not a bad thing for the Niners that they just played on. First and goal at the Dallas 4-yard line. Let's get a touchdown here, folks. Let's stamp our authority on this game. Jimmy's going to be behind center. I formation. Juszczyk and Mitchell. You got Werner, Kittle, and Ayuk out there. They're going to pitch it up to Mitchell. Mitchell's got a block from Juszczyk. Mitchell running for the touchdown, 49ers! Touchdown, 49ers! Let's go! Let's go! Elijah Mitchell, the rookie, Louisiana Tech, runs it all the way in. A great drive to open this game for the 49ers. Great block by Brandon Ayuk. Great block by Kyle Juszczyk. There we go. That's how we do it. Juszczyk, what he did to number 30 was criminal. Wow. Ayuk and Juszczyk, just unbelievable. Snap is away for the extra point. The kick is up. It is good for the 49ers. So we take a 7-0 lead. What a perfect start so far for the San Francisco 49ers. Jimmy looked sharp there. The run game looked very good. We hit him with this commercial. We hit him with a little bit of everything on that drive. The Cowboys, they're going to be like, what in the world are they? The Cowboys just won't know what the Niners are going to do, because on that drive alone, you saw every kind of formation. Like, the Niners threw every kind of formation at the Cowboys, threw every kind of play at them. They had Debo in the backfield, quick screen to Debo with the run, quick pass to Ayuk. The one guy who didn't get involved in that drive in terms of passing was George Kittle, but George Kittle had a really nice block on Micah Parsons to set up one of Mitchell's great runs. So, it's early days, Lori. Don't worry, I'll be drinking, but I don't want to get hammered or something on this shit. I don't want to get hammered on the stream either, so. Great start. We came to play. We did. We came to play today. Very impressive opening drive for the 49ers offense. I'm going to be very curious now to see how the defense plays. I'm going to be very curious to see how we play their offense, what the Cowboys offense is going to look to do against us. But hey, pressure is all on Dallas now. They are losing. They're losing 7-0. They got hit in the mouth. Micah Parsons, what was he saying before the game? The Niners play physical. Well, I like to play physical too. Well, now you can talk all you want before the game. This is like a boxing match. People can talk all whatever they want, or UFC or boxing or whatever. But once you're in the ring, once you're on the field, once you start getting hit, that's when. What's that phrase? Who was it by? Someone feel free to help me out on this one. But look, everyone can talk their talk until they get hit in the mouth or something like. There's a famous quote, like I think it was boxing or something like that. Everyone has a plan until they get hit in the mouth. They are shaken up, yeah. They're shaken up. I think that crowd there is probably a little bit like, whoa. This Niners run game is for real. Jimmy looked good, So we'll see. But the Niners threw so many different looks at them, The Niners threw so many different looks at like the Cowboys and like different plays and what have you. So getting Travis Benjamin out there, he's a speed threat. Now, is that someone they have to think about? Great drive right there. Elijah Mitchell. What a draft pick. Like the way that like John Lynch and Adam Peters are able to get these like late round guys to just excel is incredible. So Robbie Gould kicks it out through the end zone. The Cowboys will now have the ball first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line. But a lot of credit to the Niners, how they're able to get great players later in the draft. And also, look, Bosa was a no-brainer at 2 overall, but Fred Warner in the 3rd round, Kittle in the 5th round. Great job. So the Cowboy offense is out there. 1st and 10, Dak is in shotgun, Zeke to his right. You got CeeDee Lamb and I'm not sure who else out there. Dak is looking to throw. He just has to throw it away. Dak just has to throw it away. He was looking for options. Great coverage out there. We have Ambry Thomas out there with Emmanuel Mosley on defense at cornerback. Bosa was getting a lot of 2 guys on Bosa, and Alshire was right there. Alshire just maybe let him go a little bit. Great coverage there by Jimmy Ward, too. 2nd and 10 now for the Dallas Cowboys. Dak is going to be behind center. He's got Zeke in the backfield. CeeDee Lamb in motion. They're going to hand it off to Zeke. Zeke's going to lose about 3 or 4 yards. Who else but Dre Greenlaw, as Kyle Shanahan equated him to Mike Tyson. But Dre Greenlaw goes right back there, hit him in the mouth. It's 3rd and 13. 3rd and longs. I hate him so much. I hate 3rd and longs. These are like the worst. Can we get off the field? We just got to get pressure, force a quick pass. Dak in shotgun, Zeke kind of to his left. And then, there we go! Dak gets sacked! Dak gets sacked! Nick Bosa back there. Did I do that? Nick Bosa. There we go. Got him! Nick Bosa on the sack. Good shit. Nick Bosa was there. Who else was back there? I think it was at Ebukam, I think. Oh, yeah. Both Alshire and Greenlaw making their presence. Yeah, it was Nick Bosa and Samson Ebukam back there. So it's 4th and 23 for the Cowboys. The Cowboys are punting it away. Let's see who's back there to receive it. You have Travis Benjamin, who catches it. Oh, makes a man miss. We're up to just get north and south. Up to the 40-yard line. Get down. Up to the 42, 43-yard line of our own 42, 43-yard line. Bosa. Ba-ba-ba-ba, Bosa. Ba-ba-ba-ba, Bosa. I mean, look, guys, this is a dream start. This is an absolute dream start. We force a 3 and out. We get pressure on Dak. They try and run the ball with Zeke. They lose 3 yards. Niners offense. I just want to see lots of run. I want to see a lot of run, play action, bootlegs, things of that nature. Let's not get too crazy here. Play our 49er smash mouth football. You said it best, Christian. Great field position. Guys, I posted a link earlier to the video I did with 49ers Ultimate Report. Check it out. It was a fun one. Niners 7-0 over the Dallas Cowboys. We have the ball at our own 42-yard line. Keep the faith. Keep the faith. Just got to be faithful, Excellent start, though. The Cowboys offense looked a little shell-shocked there. What was crazy was on that 2nd down play with Ezekiel Elliott when he got smacked by Dre Greenlaw. Like when Zeke got up, he was kind of like, oh, damn. Great start, though. Now the offense, can we keep the offense rolling? That's what we need to do. Keep the offense rolling. Keep Elijah Mitchell involved. I'd like to see a couple of maybe short passes to Fallon. I remember you. No, Shifty is not my real name. Shifty is not my real name. That's just... Shifty is actually a name. What's funny is that it's a name that I used for the longest time, like playing games online. Where the name Shifty come from, I've been asked once or twice, but where I got the name from is... So I'm a huge fan of like World War II history. So you'll notice like there's like this kind of World War II American soldier here. But if any of you have seen the TV series Band of Brothers, one of the guys there, his name is Shifty, and he's the guy who's like a just pinpoint accuracy guy. So great shot. So then when I went to play, first person shooting games online, like Call of Duty or Halo or whatever, Shifty I thought was a cool name because it was like, oh, a crack shot. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. Jimmy is going to be in shotgun. Mitchell to his left. Jimmy's going to be looking to throw. He's going to be under pressure. Dumps it off. It's going to be incomplete to Elijah Mitchell. Not a huge fan there of... I understand it was going to be a short pass, but I'm not a huge fan of passing the ball there. Now, of course, this is going to be Shanahan running these different plays to see how the Cowboys defense plays it. But yeah, so, So, the Niners usually, Shanahan might have like 20 or so plays scripted. Micah Parsons, big news. Micah Parsons is on the sideline right now, being helped off by a Dallas trainer. We'll see what happened here. Ooh, he made an awkward step and then collided with Trent Williams. Ooh. Micah Parsons might be getting evaluated for a concussion. Jimmy's in shotgun. Debo's flaring out. 5 receivers. Jimmy looking to throw. Quick throw. Incomplete. Looking for Jawan Jennings. Not a fan of these play calls here, guys. I got to be honest with you. It's 3rd and 10 now. Jimmy Garoppolo's 3 for 5 for 43 yards. Looking for Jawan Jennings on a quick slant. I think looked like Trayvon Diggs was on the coverage, but I don't know why we're not running the ball. Again, I'm going to have to trust Shanahan that he's looking to see how the Cowboys will defend these passing plays, but I would prefer if we were running the ball. 3rd and 10 for the Niners. Jimmy's in shotgun. Juszczyk in the backfield. Kittle, Jennings, Ayuk, and Debo at receiver. Snap is away. Jimmy's got time. Throwing it. Caught! Jawan Jennings with a huge catch on 3rd down for a 1st down. What a throw by Garoppolo to Jawan Jennings. That's a play that I've seen the Niners try and hit a few times when it's Jennings, just on an out route. And a lot of times I saw them do that against Cincinnati. We saw them do that against the Rams, and it didn't actually work. But that time it did. 1st down and 10. Now let's run the ball, please. We are at the Dallas 47-yard line. Snap is away. I formation. We hand it off to Elijah Mitchell. Mitchell's going to get met at the line. Break some tackles. Should have been stopped for a 1-yard gain, but maybe got about 3 or 4 yards on it. So 4 yards, they're calling it 4-yard pickup for Elijah Mitchell, but it could have easily been a Leighton Vander Esch was right there to meet him basically at the line of scrimmage, but Elijah Mitchell battling through. Jawan Jennings has emerged big time this year. In like the second half of the season, he's come on big time. So here we go. 2nd down and 6. Jimmy behind center. They are going to hand it off to Mitchell right at the mid. Mitchell's got room. Mitchell's got a 1st down to the Cowboys 35-yard line. Niners run blocking looking good. You had Trent Sherfield out there laying a good block. Kyle Juszczyk there as well. Yeah, Juszczyk just lit up Leighton Vander Esch right there. 1st down and 10 for the 49ers. The Niners run blocking is just, it's so on point right now. Like, they just knew where to go. 1st down and 10 for the Niners. We are at the Cowboys' 34-yard line. Jimmy behind center. I think this is going to be play action. It is not a play action. It's going to be handed off to Mitchell. Mitchell gets about 4 yards on 1st down. So it's going to be 2nd down and 6 again for the 49ers. There is under 7.5 minutes left in the 1st quarter. So far, it's been all 49ers. Ball control. Niners, 13 plays, 99 yards. Dallas, 3 plays, negative 13 yards on their 1 drive. Keep controlling the line, control the clock. That's what I want to see. 2nd and 5, they're calling it. Jimmy behind center. They are going to fake the handoff to Mitchell. Jimmy's going to throw it back. Oh, that was a dumb play. The Niners just lost a ton of yards there. Jimmy did a play-action boot and was looking to throw it deep threw it back to Elijah Mitchell. Instead of just throwing it out of bounds, Mitchell gets tackled for a loss of 11 yards. Oof, that is not good. So here's what I like. The Niners are now going to be back at the Cowboys 40-yard line. Just a dreadful play. Dreadful play there, folks. 3rd and 16. Here, if I'm the Niners, screen pass maybe to Kittle or to Debo, try and get some yards, set up for a field goal. That's my contention here. 3rd and 16, they're going to have to call timeout. Jimmy, yeah, I think they called timeout. It was either timeout or a flag. There's a flag on the play. I think it was, delay of game now against the 49ers. Oof. And that play to Elijah Mitchell just took the wind out of the sails, Jimmy was really trying to get the snap off, but it just wasn't happening. Makes it 3rd and 21. So the Niners elect not to use one of their timeouts. Micah Parsons on the sideline with his helmet off. So hopefully he's not hurt too bad. Hopefully he's okay. 3rd and 21 now at the Dallas 45. Jimmy in shotgun. Juszczyk in the backfield. Snap is away. Throws it quick to Juszczyk. Gets to the 40. Breaking tackles. Gets up to about the Dallas 36-yard line. So they can elect to go for Robbie Gould is coming out. This is going to be about a 54-yard attempt for Robbie Gould. Jimmy under pressure by Randy Gregory. They dumped it off to... Jimmy, you could see his thumb. He was not too happy about that. But the Niners are lining up for a field goal for a 54-yard attempt. 53-yard attempt. Snap is away. Good hole. Kick is up. Is it going to be... Does it have the legs? It does have the legs. All right. 10-0 49ers. There we go, Robbie. There we go, Robbie. So, overall, my impression so far, the first 10 minutes of the game, the offense has looked good, bar that one play. And this is something that I talked about. And look, I'm very, very happy with how the game has started. Don't get me wrong. But one thing that, that with Jimmy Garoppolo, something that I talk about is the fact that he never throws the ball just out of bounds. Like when that play broke down in his eyes, instead of throwing it back to Mitchell, he should have just thrown the ball out of bounds. It would have been 3rd and 5. Then you have a very manageable 3rd down opportunity as opposed to 3rd and 16. Then there's a delay of game. So, but overall, look, very happy. 10-0. 10-0 49ers. And so very solid start. I'm very happy for Robbie Gould too, because there had been times where he looked a little bit shaky this year, but to hit that 53-yarder, that's going to definitely boost his confidence going forward. It is 10-0 to the 49ers. So super happy about that. Of course, the Niners are going to be kicking off to the Cowboys, and just to give everyone a heads up, there's just under 5 minutes left in the first quarter. So if there is anyone in here who can't actually watch the game, because I know we've had that before where some people are listening, maybe they're at work or they're busy doing something. I'll try and keep on top of the time left, because I know that's something that I'm usually not the best at. So other than that play so far, I couldn't agree more with you, John. You're dead right, John. Other than that play, the offense has looked really good. I wasn't crazy about the first couple of plays on that second drive, just going pass. But yeah. But very solid start. We have to be very happy with the start so far by the Niners. 10 points, and then the India. That's so cool. What time is it there? What time is it in India right now? I'm guessing it's probably pretty late, huh? Would be I'm going to guess maybe like 1 a.m. or something like that. I don't know. So Robbie Gould kicks it away. This kick is going to be returnable. Cowboys player comes out. Oh, they makes a man miss. Oh, nice return for the Cowboys. And this is what I didn't want to have happen. Why are we not just kicking? Oh, there is a flag on the play, thankfully. And hopefully that is a holding against the Cowboys. 9 times out of 10, that's going to be on the return team. Jeff Fossil, I think, is not happy from the Cowboys. Oh, it's 3:30. Okay. There is a holding on the return team. Okay. India in the house. That's awesome. 3:35. Wow. I didn't realize time zones could come in 30-minute segments either. I always thought like time zones were done by the hour. Like I thought it would have been 3 a.m. But I mean, obviously, you know what time it is where you are. That right there is an example of why. So the Cowboys, 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line. Dak looking to throw. Oh, it was caught by Amari Cooper, but then Ambry Thomas laid a hit on him, and it's incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. Now just to go back, quick point before this 2nd down play. That's why you kick the ball through the end zone, because the Cowboys, in my research, the Cowboys were the number 2 team in kick return average. So you don't give them an opportunity to do that. 2nd and 10, the Cowboys at their own 9-yard line. Dak behind center. He's got a couple of offensive linemen behind him. It's like a weird pistol formation. Fakes the handoff. Throws it. It's going to be caught by Amari Cooper. That's going to be a 1st down for the Cowboys. That was a pickup of about maybe 11 or 12 on 2nd down and 10 for the Cowboys. So 1st down, Dallas. Up to about the 20-yard line. Yeah, so the interesting, I actually don't mind that tactic. That's a pretty good call there by the Cowboys. So Dak is going to be behind center. He's got Zeke in the backfield. 3 receivers. They are going to hand it off to Zeke. Zeke is going to break a couple of tackles, probably gets about maybe 4 yards. We'll call it 4 yards on 1st down. So that'll be 2nd down and 6 for the Cowboys. So a solid pickup. In and out, athletic trainers not looking. So we'll see about Micah Parsons. So it is going to be 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. Dak in shotgun. He's going to look to throw it quick. Oh, threw it to Zeke. Zeke could not handle it. If Zeke did catch it, K'Wan Williams would have been right there. So now it's going to be 3rd and 6. Dak threw it out to, Zeke tried to catch it one-handed. Lucky that the way it got tipped up that it didn't get intercepted too. So it's going to be 3rd and 6 for the Cowboys. Dak in shotgun, Zeke to his left. Wide receiver up top, 3 wide receivers down low. Snap is away. Here comes the pressure from Bosa. Dak, there's a flag in the backfield. CeeDee Lamb is wide open, but there is a flag in the backfield. If that counts, CeeDee Lamb is all the way up to the 49ers' 45-yard line. It maybe was, my guess was holding on the offense. Holding offense. So that wipes out the 32-yard gain. I think the holding was maybe against, because on Bosa, 71. Oh, it was on 52, sorry. And that was Arden Key was coming up through the middle, but 52 just, you can't do that. That's clear holding. CeeDee Lamb did get wide open, but because of the holding, that's why Dak had so much time back there. So, the Cowboys actually had the most penalties in the regular season. So that's something that's really hurting them so far. 3rd and 16, 3rd and long. Can we get off the field? Bosa is looking to get some pressure. It's thrown by, what in the world was that? They threw a pass to Cedric Wilson. He tried to do like a hook and ladder type deal, but that's a dangerous play. That was maybe the play call, which is an interesting one, and I don't hate the play call actually. But Cedric Wilson Jr. just threw it, trying to look for Pollard, but threw it out of bounds. So, Christ almighty, I don't know what that was. To try that in the first quarter, now that's something the Niners can keep an eye on for future. So it's 4th and 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. 10. Good punt. Wow, fair catch by Travis Benjamin. Wow, that was a punt. Unbelievable punt. That was almost 60 yards. Outrageous, great punt. That was about a 58-yarder right there. Niners will start at our own 22 or 23-yard line, but give credit to I'm not sure who the punter is. I wasn't even paying attention to that, but that was an amazing punt. Yeah, what the hell play was that? That's a play that I mean, look, I know Dallas really wants to get some momentum here, but Jesus, I don't think. I mean, that's a play call that amazing punt, but that's a play call that you save for maybe this third quarter or something like that, where now the Niners know that, hey, this is a play that they can run, so it's something that the Niners can potentially prepare for later in the game. 13 people in here, guys. Don't forget to like the stream. We have 10 likes so far. Let's try and get to 20. We got 14 people in here. I'm pretty sure everyone here has, but if you haven't, feel free to subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. So does liking the stream. Great punt indeed. So now the Niners, ball at our own 22-yard line. There was about, excuse me, that beer is making me burp a little bit. So far, the Niners need to run the ball. Just keep running the ball, get positive yards on first down. There's about 3 minutes left, I believe, in the first quarter, if I'm not mistaken. 2:38 left in the first quarter. Just a reminder that the Cowboys do get the ball to start the second half. All right, this is a very positive start for the 49ers. Just in general, the defense has looked good, and the offense has been moving the ball. Outside of that one play where Jimmy should have just thrown the ball out of bounds, but threw it to Mitchell and they lost 11 yards. Outside of that, the offense has been moving the ball very well. I'll be curious to see now if Micah Parsons will be out there for the Cowboys. We got 18 people in here. So the Niners will be on offense for the third time in this game so far. Niners will have the ball. Yeah, it's at our own 22-yard line. Smash mouth football. We talked about it. Let's do it. Jimmy behind center, off-I formation. You got Mitchell and Juszczyk. Now I moves over to an I formation. They are going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to potentially lose about a yard on first down. So Dallas now really selling out to stop the run. Let's see now if we do one of those plays where Debo's in the backfield. Let's see about that. Maybe do we try it this time and get George Kittle involved? That would be interesting as well. All righty. It's going to be 2nd and 11, so you never really do want to start the drive. Debo's in the backfield with Elijah Mitchell. You got Werner, Kittle, and Ayuk out there. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell's running up the middle, running pretty darn hard too. Gets about 6 yards on 2nd down and 11. So it's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. There is about 1:30 left in the first quarter. Micah Parsons is back out there for the Cowboys. Just a heads up. Like to see Kittle involved, definitely. You know that the Cowboys are going to put a whole bunch of guys on Kittle, so we'll see. But 3rd and 5. Cowboys would really like a stop here. Now, if we can keep the drive going, that would be big as well for us. 3rd and 5, Jimmy and shotgun. It's going to be, is that false start or is that neutral zone infraction? That's going to be an interesting one. I'm thinking they usually call this false start. Trent Williams, it seems like it's against the Cowboys. Neutral zone infraction. Wow. Again on Randy Gregory. Randy Gregory knows, and I'm going to knock on wood here, knows that maybe that matchup against Trent Williams is not good for him. So he's trying to get off the snap so quickly. Yeah, that was Randy Gregory going first. So Does that gives the 49ers a first down? Mike McCarthy is not happy. There's a minute left in the first quarter. It is first down and 10 for the Niners. Jimmy and shotgun, Debo in the backfield, Ayuk in motion. They flip it over to Ayuk. Ayuk running, gets a good gain on first down. Good gain on first down. So that's going to be about a 9-yard gain for the 49ers on first down. So that'll be about 2nd and 1, maybe 2nd and 2. 2nd and 1, they're calling it. You said it right, Christian. Yeah, that's something that I called out as well, is that the Cowboys are the most penalized team in the NFL. And that's been hurting them big time so far in this game. The Niners will have to run at least one more play before the end of the first quarter. It's 2nd and 1. Mitchell was in the backfield. Debo's to Jimmy's right. Jimmy's in shotgun. Mitchell comes back. There is a... What is going on here? Timeout, San Francisco. Obviously, Shanahan did not like the look of something out there. Maybe it was the play clock was winding down a little bit too far. Yeah, I think... it's hard. When you're watching the game live, it's kind of hard to see. You can't obviously see everything. You're kind of focusing on just where the ball is. But I'd be curious with like the all-22 perspective on Kittle. What's happening with Kittle so far. If the Cowboys are just doubling him. The Niners have been running the ball a lot too, so there haven't been that many passes. That record is crazy. 33-15 with Garoppolo, 8-28 with everyone else for Kyle Shanahan. Just insane. That's regular and postseason. So it's going to be 2nd 1. There's 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Ideally, the Niners, you'd like to run it here, get some yards. It's going to be Jimmy behind center, I formation, Juszczyk and Mitchell. They flip it up to Mitchell. Mitchell, he's going to lose a couple of yards there. I don't really like, it's going to be the end of the first quarter. Looks like there was Alex Mack is getting up. I don't really like the play to flip it up to Mitchell there. I'd rather just go up the middle on that one. When we start the second quarter, it is going to be 3rd and 2, they're calling it. So I guess he only lost a yard. Do that. Yeah, I think we definitely will have some plays dialed up for Kittle, but it's one of those things that, back, even before, Debo, back in, 2018, for example, when we didn't have Debo Samuel, and when Kittle was racking up all those yards, we kind of had to go for Kittle regardless. But now, it's a huge benefit for the offense, the fact that Kittle takes up so much focus on the opposing defense that it really allows our other guys to get open and, get free. So it's going to be 3rd and 2, they're calling it. I'm guessing that's a 3rd and a long 2. Maybe closer to 3rd and 3 when we come back for the second quarter. 17 people in here. Like and subscribe, folks. Really helps out the channel. It really does. It goes a long way to helping out the channel. What a very positive start so far for the 49ers. Oh, wow, we just had a nice jump in subscribers there, folks. I appreciate everyone who just subscribed to the channel. We're now at 261. All of the support, you guys have no idea how much it means to me. I really appreciate it. I'm going to be having a couple of videos coming out next week. One of the things that I want to talk about is the fact that DeMeco Ryans has an interview with the Minnesota Vikings for their head coaching position. And if I'm not mistaken, offensive coordinator Mike McDaniel has an interview with the Miami Dolphins for their head coaching position. So realistically, I don't think either would probably get the job. Not that they don't necessarily deserve it, but I just think it's maybe a little bit too soon for them. I think it's maybe just a little too soon for both of those guys. I think teams would probably prefer to see D'Amico have like another year or two, similar to like a Robert Saleh. Although Saleh had 4 years, but Saleh's defense really came on his last couple of years in San Francisco. So, yeah. Live chat also helps the algorithm. Let's go. Yeah, let's keep it going, folks. Let's keep those conversations up. So we're at the start of the second quarter. Second quarter for Niners, 3rd and 3, and they're now calling it Jimmy in shotgun. Use check to his right, 4 receivers. Snap is away. They're bringing pressure. Quick pass, caught by Debo. First down, Debo into Dallas territory, down to the Dallas 43-yard line. First down and 10. Debo is in the slot, I believe. Ooh, and Jawan Jennings got open too. What a great play there. Great play call. Jimmy throws it to Debo Samuel down to the 42-yard line of Dallas. Debo, first down. Boom. Alrighty, here we go. We are into Cowboy territory. Let's go. Jimmy's going to be behind center. I formation, Mitchell use check. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell on first down. Mitchell is going to, gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys are really selling out to stop the run. So, I think this is where what they did earlier with Brandon Ayuk is they had Debo in the backfield. So everyone's like, oh, Debo's going to get the ball. Fake the handoff to Debo and flip it to Ayuk. So there we go. Micah Parsons is a beast. So you have to give him that. Micah Parsons is awesome. 2nd and 10 for the 49ers at the Dallas 42-yard line. It's going to be Jimmy in shotgun, Mitchell to his right, Debo to his left. Play clock winding down. Snap is just away. They hand it off to Debo. They do that handoff to Debo. Debo gets about a yard on second down. So it's going to be 3rd and long, 3rd and 9. 3rd and 9. For the Niners. Yeah, the blocking wasn't there. I just think that the Cowboys are just selling out on the run. That there's no lanes that are open. Now, of course, that's going to set up some passing opportunities later in the game. I mean, I think you'll probably see at some point that you'll see on 1st and 2nd down that the Niners will do play action and probably have some space to throw it. But as of right now, it's 3rd and 9. Jimmy shotgun, 5 receivers. Use check and Ayuk down low. Kittle, Sherfield, and Jennings up top. Snap is away. Jimmy's got time. Jimmy's looking to throw it. Quick throw. Caught by Ayuk. First down, Brandon Ayuk. First down. What a throw and what a catch. Big 3rd down catch by Brandon Ayuk. Wow, that was impressive. Jimmy stepped up into the pocket, rolled out to the right when he was under pressure. Ayuk comes back. What a throw. What a catch. Ayuk lays out to get that first down. I think he would have had it by forward momentum or by, forward progress. And then Ayuk just catches it, flips around, leans forward, makes sure he gets the first down. Big time effort by Brandon Ayuk. He's ridiculously good. 1st and 10 for the Niners. We are at the Cowboys 31-yard line. Jimmy behind center. One snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle. Mitchell's going to finally get some good yards on first down. Maybe gets about 4, possibly 5 yards on first down. There is under 12 minutes left in the first half. Second and 5. Heads up play by Garoppolo, big time. I couldn't have said it better myself. Stepped up into the pocket, realized he had to roll out, threw it to Ayuk. Super impressive. Alrighty, 2nd and 5, Jimmy behind center. You got Mitchell in the backfield. You have Debo, Juszczyk, Kittle, and Ayuk out there. Hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell gets about 2 yards on second down. So it's going to be 3rd and short. 3rd and 3. Can the Niners keep doing what they're doing? Can we pick up those first downs? Mitchell so far has 11 rushes for 45 yards and a touchdown. The Niners have just absolutely dominated the time of possession here. Can we pick up another key third down? That would be awesome. Jimmy's going to come out in shotgun. He's got Debo in the backfield. Juszczyk flares out into the slot. Juszczyk coming back in. They're going to hand it off to Debo up the middle. Debo's not going to get... Oh! Yeah, Debo's going to be short. Nah, he didn't get it. It's going to be 4th and 1. Smoke, how are we doing? Good to see you again, man. Good to have you here, buddy. 4th and 1, and I think the Niners... Yeah, I think you kicked the field goal. I think you kicked it. Now, that was... Look, you're attacking... The Cowboys' weakness is runs up the middle. You hand the ball off to Debo. He's probably the best weapon now on offense. So, you know, I don't blame them going with their best weapon against the Cowboys' weakness. So it's going to be a 40-yard attempt for gold. Snap is away. Kick is up. The kick looks good, and it is. So it's right now. That was close, though, to getting that first down. So right now it's going to be 13-0 to the 49ers. You have to give Dallas some credit, though. I mean, the Niners have absolutely dominated the game so far, but it's only 13-0. So, you know, this game is just getting started. Hopefully the defense can maybe come up with a big play. Yeah, I don't mind the kick in this situation either. You know what's interesting is that the Niners, I feel like, and maybe the stats would completely prove me wrong here, but I feel like the Niners haven't been the best on, like, 4th and short, you know, in those kind of situations. So I'm happy that they went with the field goal there. Take the points, because, like, you never know. Like, because here's the thing. Let's say 10-0. Let's say if they went for it, right, and they didn't get it. Then suddenly it's only a 10-point game. Dallas has momentum. Dallas gets the ball, and then maybe they can go down and score a touchdown. So we don't want that. So I'm happy here. You put 3 more points up on the board and take your points. Let the defense keep doing their thing, and yeah, points are points, especially at this point in the game, because you know, obviously, of course, there are times when you have to go for it on 4th down. Like, I'm not saying that at all. You know, there's definitely times where you have to go for it, but now was not that time, in my opinion anyways. I don't think you had to go for it. I think taking the 3 points, you never know how valuable those 3 points might be later on. So, 19 people in here. Like and subscribe. I'd appreciate every single one of you. And I know most of you have, so that's awesome. We are at 261 subscribers, so that's awesome. Yeah, no need. Yeah, again, yeah, exactly right, Christian. You know, I know some teams. There are times where teams, let's say, like in that situation, like the thought process, I think, for going for it, right, is the fact that right now the Niners have all the momentum. So some teams, I could maybe see the argument where they're like, look, we have all the momentum. Let's capitalize and try and get as many points as we can while we have this momentum. So I can understand possibly the logic. I think if it's like a regular season game, you know, I think you go for it. But in the playoffs, you know, at that position, you take the points. So I think it was a smart play. Now, what the Niners need to do, if they could, please, what they need to do on this kickoff, Robbie Gould, just kick it through the end zone. Just kick it through the end zone. I don't want to see the Cowboys have any returns today. Cowboys, let's not forget, Cowboys are the number 2 kick return team. Kick is away, and it's going to be returnable. It's going to be returnable for the Cowboys. And they're getting good yards. They're beyond the 30-yard line. What in the world is going, like, so this is, the Cowboys up to this point hadn't even got beyond their own 25-yard line. They're going to start at the 33-yard line. But why on earth are we not kicking the ball through the end zone? Like, can Robbie Gould just not do it? Like, what is going on? We've seen him do it. He did it the first kick of the game. I don't know. I know it seems like a silly thing to kind of get, like, but the Cowboys are number 2 in the league in terms of kick return yards, like average, and we're playing into one of their strengths. So, anywho, 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 33. Dak was behind center. They pitch it out to Zeke. Zeke gets about 4, maybe 5 yards on 1st down. Nice blocking there by the Cowboys, actually. Yeah, you're totally right, Christian. There's times to go for it on fourth down, but not all the time. 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys. Dak is going to be behind center. Single back. He's got CeeDee Lamb at the bottom. They're going to hand it off to Zeke right up the middle. Zeke is plowing forward. I think he got a first down right there. He got a first down, Cowboys. So that was a pickup of about 5.5 yards maybe. So first down and 10 Cowboys. There is about just over 8.5 minutes left in the first half. That was the Cowboys' second first down. The Cowboys have 2 extra offensive linemen in the backfield with Zeke or Pollard behind him. They're going to hand it off to Pollard, and then Pollard's going to bust through, get a nice gain, probably about 7 yards on first down. That's an interesting lineup, actually, and I think that's a pretty cool lineup that the Cowboys are running, but 8-yard gain. I mean, both of their running backs are very good, but Pollard really scares me with his speed. So Dak is going to be a 2nd and 2. Dak's going to be behind center. 2 receivers down low. They're going to throw it quick to CeeDee Lamb. He's going to have the first down pickup of about 4 yards on 2nd down and 2. So it is going to be first down and 10 for the Cowboys. See, the big thing here that the Cowboys are able to do now is they've been able to get good chunk yards on first down, which puts them in really good positions. Cowboys are into 49ers territory, by the way, but they've been able to get into, so 7.5 minutes left. Dak is going to be in shotgun. Zeke to his right. They're going to hand it off to Zeke. Zeke is going to get about a yard on first down, so it's going to be 2nd and 9. They are now at the 49ers 43-yard line. Fred Warner on the tackle. Fred Warner on the tackle. 2nd and 9 for the Cowboys. There's going to be about 7 minutes left. Dak behind center. They fake the handoff to Pollard. They throw it out to Cedric Wilson Jr. Mosley misses the tackle. Jr. all the way down. Cedric Wilson Jr. all the way down to the 49ers 25-yard line. I don't know who the Emmanuel Mosley there was trying to tackle. He was just in awful position. But now the Niners are trying to sell out a little bit to stop the run. But Mosley was just, I don't know what he was doing. But K'Wan Williams with a nice tackle. But the Cowboys are driving. They're down to the Niners' 25-yard line. Dak in shotgun. I think it's Zeke to his right. 3 receivers and a tight end. They are going to hand it up to Zeke up the middle. Pollard is plowing through. Gets about maybe 4 yards. So that's going to be about a 4-yard pickup for the Cowboys on first down. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 for the Cowboys. There is about, I do remember Cedric Wilson on the Niners. 2nd and 6, Dak in shotgun. Hands it to Pollard. Pollard is going to just get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe with some last-ditch effort, gets about a half of a yard, maybe a yard. So it's going to be probably 3rd and 6, they're still calling it. I'd probably say it's a little bit closer to 3rd and 5. Now, this is a big spot here, because if we can hold the Cowboys to 3 here, that would be huge. It'll be interesting to see what the Cowboys do here. There's about 5.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Dak is in shotgun. Zeke is going to flare out, so he has nobody in the backfield with him. 5 receivers. Fred Warner is going to come on the blitz. Dak is throwing it for the end zone. Looks like a good throw. It's a touchdown. Damn it. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak threw it. Amari Cooper. K'Wan Williams was on the coverage. Dak Prescott throws it. And Tart was just caught in no man's land. That's just a great, damn it. That's just a great throw. And Cooper ran a great route. So that's going to make it at least 13-6. Yeah, it looked like Tart was up there in single. So the kick it's going to be a good kick. So it's going to be 13-7. Game very much on right now. Yeah, I don't know. I think, because they had Tart in single high, and Tart The one issue that Tart had there is that basically you had Cowboy receivers go to like the left part of the end zone and the right part of the end zone. And instead of just selling out for one, he basically just kind of stayed in the middle and ended up just not covering anybody, which is probably one of the worst things that you could do in that situation. But I think the Niners at that point, they probably expected the Cowboys to just try and run a quick pass to get the first down, because that's what they were doing all that drive was run, quick pass, quick pass, quick pass. And then eventually they threw it down, got the big play to Amari Cooper. Which, look, plays like this are going to happen in every game. Dallas have the number one, I believe it's the number one offense, or one of the top offenses in the entire league. So, they're going to score. They're going to put up points. My one issue on that drive, the one thing that was a little bit of concern right there, was the fact that the Cowboys were really able to run the ball on that drive. Now I know, like had been mentioned in the chat, that like the Niners were not respecting the Cowboys run game, that they were like, and then, but look, you just got to get the way to get to Dak is put him in those bad situations. You got to, second and longs, third and longs. That's for any offense, really. I'm not saying anything groundbreaking, but when the Cowboys are picking up, 5-6 yards on first down, that's when you can get that's when they can get all their other weapons involved. So they can get CeeDee Lamb, they can get Amari Cooper, they can get Pollard. They're that lineup that they have where Dak is behind center. They have two offensive linemen, like backup offensive linemen, and the running back. That's an interesting one. I actually really like that. Just to get the ground game going, that's an interesting formation, and I can see why they do it. But number one, kind of going back, a small point, minor point, and I know I harp on it all the time, but why don't you just kick the ball through the back of the end zone? Conrad, how we doing? Good to see you here. Overall, we're looking pretty darn good, But the offense just keep moving the football, Cowboys will be kicking it away. It's going to go right through the end zone. And so the Niners will have it 1st and 10 at our own 25-yard line. So some of the things that have changed a little bit here were the Nickelodeon. Some of the things that have changed a little bit is the Cowboys were then able to pick up good chunk yards on first down running the ball, and the Niners have not, in the last drive or two, have not been as successful. So we just got to get back to doing that. Kyle will for sure make some adjustments. So there's 5 minutes and 19 seconds left in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for the Niners at our own 25. Jimmy behind center. Snap is away. Faking the handoff to Mitchell. Jimmy's got time. Throwing it deep. Caught by Ayuk into Dallas territory. Down to the Dallas 45, down to the 40. Down to the Dallas 38-yard line. Huge pickup. They did a play-action bootleg. Got the entire Cowboys offense thinking run. Or the Cowboys defense thinking run. Trayvon Diggs was on Brandon Ayuk, and Ayuk just slaughtered him on that route. Down to the Dallas 38-yard line. Big play to Brandon Ayuk. There we go. 1st and 10 at the Dallas 38. We're flipping it over to Mitchell. Mitchell is going to lose a yard on first down. These runs, they're taking a really long time to develop. That's like my one issue. 2nd and 11 for the Niners now. Look, great big play to Ayuk. There's Stephon Diggs in the crowd. Second and 11 for the Niners. There's about 4 minutes left in the second quarter. We're at the Dallas 39-yard line. Jimmy in shotgun, no backs. You got Benjamin Debo, Juszczyk, Kittle, and Hasty out there. Interesting. Jimmy's got pressure, catches by Juszczyk. Got maybe about, I would say about 4 to 5 yards on that second down play. So it's going to be 3rd and 6. Got 5 yards on that play. This is a big third down here. Because if you can get the first down, looking at the, yeah, you're right, Christian. I think they need to go back up the middle. But maybe they're doing corner, 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 then bam, up the middle. So we'll see. 3rd and 6. If the Niners can pick up the first down here, they can, hopefully control the clock. They are just about in field goal range. 3rd and 6, Jimmy in shotgun. Snap is away. He's under pressure. Throwing it. Pass was tipped at the line of scrimmage. Jimmy comes up hobbling a little bit. There is no flags on the play. So it's 4th and 6. Tom Compton actually it was Daniel Brunskill who got beat a little bit, but just a really good play by the Cowboy. Dorrance Armstrong from, I think he went to Kansas. So 4th and 6, Robbie Gould is going to be out there to kick. So that drive, which is a big play, and then just, this stops. So this is a 52-yard attempt. Snap it's going to be right down the middle. If it's got the leg, it's good. It is good. Oh, they hit his hand. I see. I understand. So it's 16-7 now. 49ers. Here's my one little bit of concern. There's 3 minutes left in the first half. And this is something that the Niners do so well, so often, is that unless something happens, and hopefully the Niners can get a big turnover or something, but there's 3 minutes left in the half. So what you don't want, worst case scenario, you don't want the Cowboys to go down, score, and then they get the ball to start the second half. So I'll be very curious to see how the Cowboys play this drive. If the Niners can get a stop. Now, what would be awesome and what could really change the momentum here is if the 49ers defense could get a turnover. That's what we need to do. We need to get a turnover. 20 people in here. Like and subscribe. All right. I appreciate all the extra subs right there. We're now up to 263. If we could get to 275 today, that would be incredible. And that would be awesome. 20 people in here. I appreciate everyone being here. All right. Cool. So there's let me see how much time is exactly left. There's 3:03 left in the half. There's 3:03 left in the half. Cowboys, I believe, have all 3 timeouts, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think... No, had they used a timeout? Either way, they'll have the 2. They have a lot of time. So if the Niners can hold them here. Remember, Robbie, kick the ball out of the end zone. If we do anything other than that, I'm going to start getting annoyed at that. (16-7). Interesting scoreline. Man, that pass to Ayuk. But I think the Niners, kind of as what was mentioned, yeah, you're right, Conrad, and Christian. Both of you guys are right. Well, I think what we might be doing, and, I think that we're doing a lot of runs to the edge. And I think, let's say in the second half, we're going to set it up so that we, start running up the middle more. Because, this is a chess match here. You can't just run up the middle every single play, You have to do other things, keep them guessing. I think we'll maybe do some more like play action bootlegs, things like that, because the Cowboys are really selling out to stop the run. Robbie Gould, kick is away, and it looks like it's going to be, yeah, there we go. See, just do that. So the Cowboys will have the ball 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line. But that's what the Niners need to do. Just I think they'll have those like plays out to the edge and whatnot, and I totally understand that. But because sometimes like those plays to the edge really work, But I think you might see in the second half, what the Niners will hopefully do is exploit how the Cowboys are defending that. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak in shotgun, Zeke to his right. Niners bring a blitz off the edge. Throw is to Amari Cooper. Gets about 9 yards on 1st down. They brought K'Wan Williams off a blitz from the slot corner position. But really not a whole lot of pressure on Dak. So it's going to be 2nd and 1. The Cowboys are now at their own 34-yard line. They're going to hand it off to... He's going to get stuffed. They handed it off to Zeke. It's going to be 3rd and 1. So if the Niners can get a stop here. The clock is winding down. It looks like there's a 49er on the ground. I think that's Jordan Willis, if I'm not mistaken. He has his hands on his helmet like he's not doing well. Hopefully he's okay. So that is going to stop the clock. So number one concern, hopefully Jordan Willis is okay. Number two, bit of a bummer that it stops the clock for the Cowboys. But hopefully he's all right. But when you see a player kind of go like, that's not good. That is not good. Normally that means like something's really wrong. Hopefully he's okay. But also there's a lot of times if it's not that bad, they'll show a replay. So maybe it was like pretty gnarly. But hopefully he's all right. Yeah, you're right, Conrad. You know, I mean, obviously we want to be scoring touchdowns over field goals. I mean, I do like the offense seemingly has been able to move the ball pretty well, but then it was that drive was just so interesting because you get the huge play to Ayuk, and then it just stops, fizzles out. You know, just a weird kind of. Normally, when you get that big play, you kind of have momentum, but they did that run to the edge, lost. I mean, that's like the one thing the Niners have been. These last few drives where they've been settling for field goals. Is that they just on first down? The first down they haven't been picking up. They haven't been picking up yards. Okay, Jordan Willis is on the sideline. He's on his feet. He's kind of like trying to get loose, maybe. So he's hopefully okay. It is 3rd and 1 though. There's 2:28 left in the first half. Cowboys do have 3 timeouts. Of course, there's the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 1 now. 3rd and 1 at their own 34. Dak behind center. They are going to hand it off to Zeke, who is going to get the first down. I think he got the first down. I think that's a first down. Fred Warner had a chance to stop him. Fred Warner had a chance to stop Zeke for a definite loss. And I think he got the first down. He did get the first down. Come on, Fred. What has happened to Fred Warner? He used to be just absolute money. Like whenever I hear things like, I mean, Fred Warner is should never be in the conversation with like a Patrick Willis. I loved Fred Warner. He makes so many plays, but just that you had a chance right there. And he hasn't really made plays this season. Not too many, anyways. But you had a chance to get him, stop him short. 2-minute warning. Dallas has all 3 timeouts. They have the ball now at their own maybe 35, 36-yard line. Willis moving on the sidelines. That's really good. I am happy for Jordan Willis because sometimes you can almost tell by body language that it's, you know. I think when you see a guy just go like, oh my, like you kind of, when you do this, that's almost like a reaction if like something like really bad happens, you know, that you kind of just like a natural body reaction. So I'm glad that he looks pretty okay. He was moving around there, so that's good. 2-minute warning. What would be huge and what would be awesome here is if the Niners could get a turnover. That would just be so big. That would be awesome. 16-7, 2 minutes left in the first half. I appreciate everyone being here and hanging out. All right. Man, if Fred Warner just made that tackle, he was right there. Emmanuel Mosley got into the backfield deep, but he just wasn't really in position to make the tackle. But Fred Warner was there. He was right there. So that's a bummer. That's a bummer, but hey, we just got to come out and make some plays, you know. How are we feeling out there, Niner fans? How are we feeling? Just ask Siri, who leads the league in sacks? That was TJ Watt. So it is first down and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 35-yard line. Dak is in shotgun. He's got Zeke to his left, 4 receivers. Snap is away. Dak is going to throw it. Incomplete. He was looking for Cedric Wilson Jr. He was open, just threw it a little bit high, and Cedric Wilson just kind of tried to catch it up there, and he had to contort his body in an awkward way and just couldn't come up with the catch. But that was an opportunity there for Dallas. So now it is going to be second down and 10. Cowboys at their own 35-yard line. Dak is in shotgun. Zeke to his left. CD down low. Snap is away. Bosa's right there, and it's going to be an incomplete pass. He was looking to I think he was looking downfield, but then just had to try and dump it off to Zeke, but basically it was a throwaway. So it's going to be third and 10. Oh, I hate these third and long situations. Oh, I hate these so much. We need to get pressure on Dak. So Dak is going to be in shotgun, 5 wide receivers, third and 10, a minute 51 left in the first half. Zeke now moves into the backfield. Niners look like they might be blitzing. 3 receivers up top. They are not going to blitz. They're going to throw it wide open is the tight end, Dalton Schultz. I don't know how he got there. They brought a blitz, but they let other guys kind of go back into coverage. But first down and 10 for the Cowboys. A minute 45 left. Schultz gets out of bounds. They brought Jimmy Ward on the blitz and also Kwan, but Dak just had all-time. Having Ebukam in coverage is just, I don't know. I don't like that call. Dak in shotgun. The Cowboys are at their own 47-yard line, looking to throw it. Throws and caught by Amari Cooper. Cooper's going to get about 7-8 yards. They're now into 49er territory. A minute 30 left. It's second and 2. They're at the 49ers 45-yard line. Dak in shotgun. They're definitely going hurry up. Back to his right. Snap is away. Dak's going to throw it wide open to Schultz again, who's getting out of bounds at the Niners 40-yard line. Clock stops. If I'm the Niners, I maybe consider... No. Minute 19 left in the first half. Cowboys have been able to move the ball lately. We just haven't been able to get pressure on Dak at all. Hey, what's up, Anthony? First and 10. Dak in shotgun. Pollard to his right. Dak had... Oh, wow. Dak threw it to Pollard. Fred Warner was right there. There's a flag on the play. I'm not sure if it's going to be on... It's holding on the offense. Holding on the offense. I think it was holding on Nick Bosa. Lyle Collins, the right tackle. Bosa is down. Bosa is down. That is not good. Bosa. Ooh, he collided with DJ Jones. Ooh, wow. He took a shot there. Bosa is down. Hopefully he is okay. A minute 15 left. It's first and 20. I hope that Bosa is okay. Bosa and DJ Jones were right there, right by Dak, and they just collided. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Knee to the face or shoulder to the face or something. Hopefully he's okay. That's a bummer. If he's hurt, that's a bummer. Hopefully he'll be all right, though. We need Bosa out there big time. I mean, he's top 5 defensive player in the league. Geezer, how we doing, man? How are we doing? Good to have you back. This first half has been a little crazy. I hope he's going to be okay. Yeah, feel free to let me know, because on my TV, he is, it's still on commercial. So let me go to Twitter and see if, welcome back. We cannot lose 97. That's for damn sure. Bosa is up and he's walking off under his own power. So that is good. I just saw that on Twitter. So that's good news. Okay, Geezer. Awesome. I appreciate you. Yeah, Jim B's a good guy. I've checked out some of his streams before. I like his style. I like his style, man. Bosa is off. He walked off the field under his own power. Hopefully it is nothing serious. Maybe just got took a hit from DJ Jones, so incidental hit too. Those are pretty bad because you can't brace for it. You just take it. So, but hopefully he'll be okay. It's going to be 1st and 20 for the Cowboys now. I think they're going to be at midfield because there was a holding call. Yeah, 1st and 20 at about midfield. Bosa's up, walking around. Hopefully he'll be okay. Dak is in shotgun, back to his right. I think Omenhu might be lined up offside. Dak is getting chased, throws it, incomplete. It's going to be incomplete. Bosa is a beast. He will be back, hopefully. 2nd and 20 now for the Cowboys. They have all 3 timeouts. There is a 1:09 left in the half. 2nd and 20 at about midfield. It's going to be a close one, Geezer. It's going to be a close one. That's all I know. This is going to go to the end. Dak in shotgun. Zeke to his left. 3 wide receivers up top. Snap is away. Niners bringing a blitz. He's going to get throws it to Zeke. That should have been a sack, dead to rights. Zeke maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. K'Wan Williams came on a blitz. Basically had Dak in. I keep mixing their names up. They're so similar. Dak, they're hurrying it up now. It's 3rd and 19 for the Cowboys. 40 seconds left. Snap is away. Dak throws it. Incomplete. No flags on the play. What happened there? I'm not sure what happened. The screen still... It's 4th and 19. 4th and 19. There's 35 seconds left in the half. Looked like Dak had someone wide open. Cedric Wilson. But Cedric Wilson was... did Cedric Wilson just totally bail on that because he knew he was going to take a hit? Wow, that sun is on the screen. I don't know. It's crazy. Maybe that's what happened. He just couldn't see. 4th and 19. The Cowboys are going to punt it. Travis Benjamin's going to let it go. And it's going to be down. Great punt. Downed at the 49ers about 3-yard line. There is 22 seconds left in the half. The Niners now have the ball at our own 3-yard line. Yeah, that one was... I wonder if it was the sun that just messed with his eyes a little bit. Now, obviously, if you're the Niners here, you just run. Simple plays right up the middle, nothing risky. So there's 22 seconds. Each play is probably going to be, about 4 or 5 seconds. Then you're going to punt it. So handoff to Mitchell up the middle. Gets a nice gain, actually. The Cowboys are going to use a timeout. So there's 15 seconds left in the half, I should say. 15 seconds or 16 they're calling it. Now they put an extra second back on the clock. So 16 seconds. It's 2nd down and 3. So Mitchell picked up 7 yards, so got a little bit of breathing room too. So that's very important as well. Got some breathing room for the because you have to. I mean, if the Niners can just get a first down, that would be awesome. I think you run the ball here, Geezer. Bosa looks like he's okay. He's headed to the locker room. Mitchell gets about a yard and a half or so. So there's 12 seconds left now in the half. 3rd and 2. Not completely pointless. Not complete. There's 13 seconds they're calling. So that play only took 3 seconds off the clock. If you're the Niners here, I think you maybe run it out wide or you give it to Debo here or something. Just so you take up like 4, 5, 6, 7 seconds off the clock ideally, and then you just have to punt it away. Otherwise, if you can get the first down, great. So Jimmy behind center, I formation. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell gets the first down. Hold on to the freaking ball. First down. That's going to do it for the first half. Bosa does look good on the sidelines. We are now at halftime, folks. So the Cowboys will be getting the ball to start the second half. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a little Tom Grossi deal, P for the D. And we are back, folks. Hopefully the chair kept you guys entertained there for a moment. We have 17 people in here. Feel free, liking and subscribing would help tremendously for the channel. Chair! Man, the amount of things that Grossi's been able to make happen is so funny. 17 people in here. I'm sure Grossi's probably doing his raids now or something like that. That's like one of my biggest dreams or hopes would be that just one time do like a video with Tom. That would just be hilarious. Nifty. The chair is, and this chair is pretty nifty. It's a Razor, so it's a nice one. This chair is really heavy though. Like when because when I ordered it online, and when it arrived, I feel bad for the delivery guy. Hopefully there was 2 of them, but when I got the chair and was bringing it into my apartment, it was heavy. Like I couldn't even lift it like in the box. I had to like push it, and it was very heavy. The chair it's a nifty chair, that's for damn sure though. It's very comfortable. Whereas before, for like the longest time, I used to just use a just like an office chair that I got at like Target or something like that. But yeah, Anthony, how are we doing? Niner fans, how are we doing out there? 16-7 at halftime. Interesting game so far. I'm really curious now to see how the 49ers are going to attack the Cowboys defense, because up the middle they were doing a great job running the ball up the middle, but then on the edge, those last number of drives, it just stalled out a little bit, So hopefully they'll be able to get the run game going again. Defensively, it's been inconsistent in terms of getting pressure on Dak. Hopefully Bosa is okay. I'm going to check Twitter real quick and see if there's any updates on Nick Bosa. Catherine Block Porter, I appreciate the subscription, by the way. Let's go. Yeah, we need to if we can hold him to 3 here, that would be great. Or not hold him to 3. Hold him to nothing. What am I talking about? Get a turnover. That's what I want. Solid first. Bryant Young, BY, tweeted out, solid first half performance for the Niners. Smash mouth ball coming soon. Let's go Niners is what Patrick Willis. Razor. They're now showing the highlights of the Buccaneers who just destroyed the Eagles. Let's see. Pray everyone's saying, hope Bosa's okay, hope Bosa's okay, hope Bosa's okay. Nick Bosa hopped up off the field and gave a thumbs up to the crowd. 11 minutes ago, that's what Kiana Martin, one of the 49ers.com reporters, gave a thumbs up to the crowd, so that is good. I, too, would want to... Some of these tweets are actually really funny. How would you feel if the score just stayed the same? Sloppy or good defensive, but still dull? Look, in the playoffs, you get a win however you can get it. So if the score stayed the same, I personally would be over the moon. I'd be delighted with that. So, But at the end, of course, like for entertainment purposes, I would hope that the Niners, put up like 3 touchdowns or something in the second half. 3-4 touchdowns, I'd be all right. But yeah, any way you can get a win possible, I'll be very happy with that. But the Cowboys offense really, after the first quarter, they did nothing. But the Cowboys offense really came alive in that second quarter. They were looking really good. Whew, Niner fan all the way from Vermont, the 802, below 0 outside. I am, for those of you who don't know, I am in San Francisco, right near downtown. In San Francisco currently, it is partly cloudy, and it's 61 degrees. 61 degrees, partly cloudy. Yeah, this Dallas offense has really started to get moving, though, and yeah, Conrad, it's great having you here. Appreciate that. It's cool having. We had Phalanxum. I don't know if he's still here or not, but we had Phalanxum all the way from India, which is rad. $14 people in here. That's awesome to have you all. Hopefully we've all liked the stream and subscribed. We have 21 likes. If we can get to 25 likes, that would be awesome. You predicted the Bills win. God, yeah. Well, that Bills game was just absolute domination. Like, I don't know if I've ever... I know the Patriots' defense isn't what it used to be. But, man, that... if I'm not mistaken, didn't the Bills score a touchdown on every single drive? Conrad is rad. I believe the Bills scored a touchdown on every single drive they had, which is just insane. You know that someone, that Brian Daboll, the Bills offensive coordinator, he is going to get a job for sure this offseason. He's going to get a head coaching job. I think Belichick will rebound too. I'm curious because, a team who I think is set up so well for the future is the Philadelphia Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles have three first-round picks. They went to the playoffs. So, yeah, 61 here. So it's just a very typical kind of San Francisco kind of day. The one issue with the Eagles, and they actually have a little bit more cap space than the Niners, but like the Eagles, 3 first-round picks. I mean, wow. If I'm an Eagles fan, even though it's a bummer that you lose. Like, I mean, it's always a bummer if you lose a playoff game. But I think realistically, their team wasn't ready necessarily for. The Eagles, I just don't think right now are set up to take to go on a run in the playoffs. But I think if they have 3 guys so far, 3 first-round picks they can add. And maybe they can add a couple of other players too. So if I'm the Eagles, if I'm an Eagles fan, I'm feeling very happy about my team. 3-0 so far in playoff predictions. That has not really been. Yeah, I mean, I would have definitely picked Tampa Bay. I would have definitely picked the Bills to win as well. But the Raiders and Bengals one was an interesting one because the Raiders are such you just never know what you're going to get with the Raiders. So let's be real. Raiders are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. True. Obviously, and I assume we're talking about the Eagles there. I mean, Jalen Hurts, I think, is a good quarterback. Is he going to? I mean, this is like his first full year starting too, so And look, he's now got some playoff experience, and let's be real though with the Eagles, like Devontae Smith, beast, but outside of that, and Dallas Goedert is a very good tight end, so he's got a couple of weapons there. But the rest of those receivers, I was like Jalen Reagor, just awful so far. Maybe he can turn it around in his 3rd year. Sometimes it takes wide receivers a while to get it going. But Jalen Reagor is just awful. So, and I'm not sure about their offense, how good their offensive line is. I know they have some big names on there. Lane Johnson, Jason Kelsey, and a few other guys too. But, I think and their defense is okay. They have a good defensive line, but their linebackers are nothing to write home about. They have Darius Slay in the secondary, but outside of that, they don't have a ton. So they need to add some weapons. But if they do, then hey. I think the Eagles, and they're in a division with like the Giants, who the Giants are going to be at least a couple years away from doing anything. The Washington football team, I mean, they need to figure out a lot of stuff. So it's not like they're playing in the NFC West, where the worst team is Seattle, like this year. And Seattle is, even though they weren't great this year, Seattle is still a respectable, like you never go into Seattle. I don't care what team you are. You're never looking at the Seahawks with Russell Wilson and Pete Carroll and being like, that's an easy game. Like, I don't think even like at any point this year. Now, of course, when it was Geno Smith, because when Russell Wilson was hurt, yeah, you'd maybe look at that and be like, oh, this is very winnable. But with Russell Wilson, Pete Carroll, and some other, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, Seattle's a tough out, and then obviously Arizona, LA, San Francisco are all tough outs too. So, but what I'm looking for here, second half, because the second half is going to be starting very shortly. How do the Niners come out? How do we play coming out of halftime? The defense really, if we could get a turnover, that would be big time. That would be big time. I was very glad that we were able to squeaking out a playoff appearance next year, which is a good start to play. I mean, that would be pretty good. And I do like Ron Rivera. I think Ron Rivera is a very good coach. So they have that going for them. But just their Taylor Heineke and, Ryan Fitzpatrick, I mean, they're not bad, but they're just not good enough. Personally, I don't feel like either Pennsylvania team has deserved. Yeah. I don't disagree with you, Christian, and it's been highlighted by the. We saw the Eagles just. It was 31-0, and then. Yeah, it was 31-0, and then the Eagles got a couple of late touchdowns, which really meant little to nothing, But and then you see the Patriots get blown out. You see you never know, but it's likely that after this game, Pittsburgh are just going to get demolished by Kansas City. So you're kind of thinking, like, is the product, how good is the playoff product? This is a marquee matchup. Like, this was the matchup, I think, everyone for these wild card. The Raiders and Bengals was a good one. Game is going to be kicking off. Robbie Gould kicks it away. It is not going to be returnable, so I like that a lot. So the Cowboys are going to have the ball first down and 10 at their own 25-yard line. But I don't know how crazy I am about this playoff format. Third quarter is just starting. Joe, watching it go. Hey, Joe Senior, Joe Junior. Great having you guys. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys. Dak behind center. Off I formation. They are going to hand it off to Zeke, who gets stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Dre Greenlaw. There we go. Dre Greenlaw with a big tackle, maybe a half a yard gain. Second half underway. 16-7, 49ers. Cowboys have the ball. It is going to be second down and maybe 10, second down and 9.5 for the Cowboys at their own 25, 26-yard line. Rams and Cardinals will be a very good game too. Dak in shotgun, back to his left. Cooper motioning up top. Snap is away. He's got some time. Hits Dalton Schultz for a gain of about maybe 4 or 5. It's going to be third and a long 4, maybe 3rd and 5. I'm not sure if I actually saw Bosa out there. I got to look for... I don't think I saw him there on that play. Did they announce anything with Bosa that I missed? It's going to be third and what looks like a long 4 for the Cowboys at their own 30 and a half yard line. I don't see Bosa there, but Dak. Oh, that's a false start. So it's going to move it to 3rd and 9. It's going to be false start, 3rd and 9 for the Cowboys now. So, 3rd and long. The 49ers' ultimate weakness. I'd almost rather it be 3rd and 4. Oh, yeah, the entire left side of the Cowboys' offensive line went. Their left guard and their left tackle went. Dak in shotgun now. There's 5 receivers. Zeke is now motioning into the backfield. Still no Bosa out there. That's going to be another false start, I think. Oh, my God. What are the Cowboys doing? Bosa still in locker room, head injury. My suspicion that might be a concussion. Lyle Collins now, their right tackle with the false start. So it's going to be 3rd and 14. Let's see how the Niners can give up this first down. So Dak is in shotgun now, 5 receivers. Snap is away. He's got time. He's going to get sacked! Yes! Eric Armstead! Oh, there we go. Feed! Eric Armstead. 4th and 20. That's how you come out and play. Eric Armstead double teamed, fights off number 63. Is it Tyler Biadasz, the center? Eric Armstead. So it's going to be 4th and 20. The Cowboys are going to be punting it away. Oh, almost blocked, but they ran into the kicker. It's a flag. Is that going to be roughing or running into the kicker? Travis Benjamin on the return up to the 33-yard line. It's definitely going to be a flag against the Niners. Ooh. Roughing the kicker. It's a first. Oh, my God. What are you doing? I understand you're trying to get the block, but ugh. First down and 10 Cowboys. I was curious, how are we going to manage to give them a fucking first down? And they managed to do it. On all of the frickin' ways you can do that. First down and 10 Cowboys. Unbelievable. Dak's going to pitch it out to Zeke. Zeke is going to turn back. He's going to head upfield. Zeke gets about 9 yards on first down. Mark Nazacha, what are you doing, bro? Like, that's just so stupid. Like, why are we even trying to block it? Just let them punt the ball away. Unbelievable. Now the Cowboys have a whole bunch of momentum. It's 2nd and 1. 2nd and 1. They're going to hand it off to Zeke's going to get the first down. Up to their own 41, 42-yard line. I just don't understand that. Like, why? Why are you doing that? That's just so ridiculous. Dak behind center. Single back. They're going to fake the handoff. Kevin Gibbons was not being held there, I guess. Dak is going to run and slide, and he gets about maybe 4 yards, 3 or 4 yards on first down. Like, I just don't understand why you would do that. Like, what is that about? Special teams makes me sick. Richard Hightower has to be fired, I think. Like, I know he's friends with Kyle Shanahan, but Jesus, that's brutal. Like, Mark Nazacha, you are an idiot. 2nd and 7 for the Cowboys. Dak behind center. They got that formation with 2 O-linemen, and then they're probably going to play action this one, I think. Yeah, they do. Dak is looking for it all. It's going to be almost intercepted. Jimmy Ward. Jimmy Ward almost had the interception. He should have picked it off. Ambry Thomas and Jimmy Ward on the coverage. And Ward should have had it. I don't know how he just lost track of it, but hey, that's why Jimmy Ward is not a wide receiver. That's why he's a safety. So, damn it. So 3rd and 7 for the Niners. Oh, for the Cowboys. Dallas at their own 45-yard line. Dak in shotgun, back to his right. Snap is away. He is going to have time in the pocket. Gets hit as he throws it. Incomplete. Incomplete. There's no flags. There's no flags. Are there no flags? There are no flags. 4th and 7. Oh, my God. Mark Nazacha, if you better not do a single, you better not. Jordan Willis with the hit. But Mark Nazacha, you better not do anything here that hurts the team, because otherwise, cut your ass right now. I just think that Ward was trying to, locate it and just couldn't. And, again, 4th and 7. Watch for the fake here. Watch for the fake. No, they do punt it away. It is a very short punt. Watch out, Nazacha! It's going to be at the 25-yard line, so excellent field position. That punt was not good. Did it hit it hit the screen? They'll re-kick it here. It hit the big, oh my God. The huge screen, like the big the screen in the stadium, you have to replay the down. Oh my God. Because when Anger punted it, it hit the big ass screen up top. Unbelievable. Can we just get the ball back, please? Christ almighty. Fucking hell. 4th and 7. Watch for the fake. He does punt it again. And it's going to be Travis Benjamin with the fair catch. He fair catch at the 6-yard line, the Jumbotron. I couldn't think of the word, but thank you, Geezer, for that. We get the ball. Mark Nazacha, you live to play another down for the 49ers. Yeah, well, Andy Lee, the former 49er kicker, when he was with the 49ers, when he was with the 49ers, he did the same thing. Although I think it was maybe in warm-ups. I don't know if it was in the actual game, but he hit the Jumbotron too. I was wondering why that punt was so short. I was like, I mean, because on the TV, it didn't on a punt, it doesn't. Now, on the second punt, they did show the ball the entire way, but on the camera, but it just looked like the ball just went. I saw Craycraft hit a block in the back. Yeah. Luckily for the 49ers, the idiocy of Mark Nazacha does not come back to haunt us terribly, although we would have had great field position otherwise. But Niners, we have the ball at our own 6-yard line. Let's see if we can establish the run game. That if we can get the run game going again, there is 10 and a half minutes left. 10 and a half minutes left in the third quarter. I think that was preseason. Yeah, I think you might be right. That sounds about right. But crazy. I mean, that's kind of embarrassing for Jerry Jones. $1 billion disaster. Juke Join, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah. I mean, I wonder by their stadium design if they're, maybe they did this already, but if there's any way that they can, lift, get the Jumbotron another 20, 30 feet higher without, but who knows. Niners still have something for field. Yeah. Well, we still lost big time on that Nazacha, on that dumb roughing the kicker. What would you expect? It's Jerry World. But yeah, that I mean, because if we did, we probably would have had the ball around. Where did we have the ball after that punt when we had the ball at the 35? We lost about 30 yards because of that Nazacha mishap. So, and look, Nazacha had actually been a special teams ace for us before, so so he's good. He's a good special teamer, but he just had I think he was just trying to make the huge play, and yeah, luckily it didn't hurt us too bad, hopefully. Niners, 1st down and 10. Jimmy in shotgun, Mitchell to his right, Debo in motion. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle is going to get nice yards on 1st down. Gets a 1st down. Oh, helmet to helmet. Helmet to helmet. The Cowboy player hit. It was helmet to helmet. That has to be helmet to helmet. There is a flag thrown. This is a big call. You holding on the offense. Damn it. On 75, Laken Tomlinson. I thought he got hit helmet to helmet, though. No? Nick Bosa is out for the game. My guess is a possible concussion. Yeah, that's a big loss for the Niners. Big loss for the Niners defense. 1st and 13 now at our own 3 or 4 yard line. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle gets about 3 yards. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. It was a big 1st down, but then, and they didn't even show it, but I guess it was a holding on Laken Tomlinson. But I could have sworn that the Cowboy player went in. I mean, they didn't call a personal foul, but it looked like the Cowboy defender just smacked Elijah Mitchell in the head, which I guess now you can do that. So 2nd and 11, they're calling it. The Niners, we are at our own 6.5 yard line. Whoa, well, that was a neutral zone infraction. What are we doing here? That has to be neutral zone infraction, right? The guy was way across the line. The Cowboys player was way across the line. It would have been offset then. Neutral zone infraction on the defense. That's a nice call. Yeah, it would have been offset then. Yeah. That's true. But don't personal fouls, I would have thought, because I remember it happened with Trent Williams, that personal foul calls, don't they take a precedent over other things? I don't know. There's a lot of rules in the NFL. 2nd and 5 now, so that's a nice, we needed that. Just a little bit of breathing room. Jimmy behind center. Mitchell in the backfield, they're going to fake the handoff. Jimmy, you got to throw it. Throws it. Oh, he's been interfered with, no? He was looking for Juszczyk down the field. Incomplete pass, though. Kind of wish we ran it there, but play action. No, that's no pass interference. That's a good no call. That is a good no call. I thought maybe Juszczyk got interfered with, but he definitely did not get interfered with. So good no call by the officials there. 3rd and 5, the 9. We need to get a first down here. Just with the field position, we need to get a first down. Debo in motion. Jimmy in shotgun. Juszczyk to his left. Snap is away. Cowboys bringing pressure. Throws it quick. Caught by Jawan Jennings. Jawan Jennings get out of bounds. Big first down. Jawan Jennings. There we go. He's come up clutch over and over and over again. On 3rd down, on the big down, Jawan Jennings comes up big time. Got up to about the 25-yard line. So that's some good breathing room right there. Good block there by Juszczyk. It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Niners at our own 25-yard line. There's about just over 8.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. Jimmy behind center. I formation. They're going to fake the handoff to Mitchell. Jimmy's going to... Oh! Incomplete! Jimmy was... Oh, my God. How do you not throw it higher? What are you doing? Fakes the handoff. Looks to throw it down the field, but just didn't get any elevation on it at all. What was that? We got away with one right there. That could have easily been a turnover. That's definitely, we know that Jimmy's good for or bad for a couple of bad throws every game, and that's one of them. Because he got no elevation on that. It's going to be 2nd and 10 at our own 25-yard line. Debo, I think, is in the backfield. They pitch it out to Debo. Debo's run out the middle. There you go, Debo, fight! Debo got about 7 or 8 yards on 2nd down. So it's going to be 3rd and short. It's going to be 3rd and 2. Niners just got to keep getting those first downs. Pitched it to Debo, but then cut back in up the middle. Kittle, I would have liked maybe a bit of a better block, but not too bad. Whoa! Jawan Jennings, you got to be careful. You can't do that. That could have easily been called a personal foul on Jawan Jennings. So I like that he plays with emotion, but Christ almighty. Jimmy in shotgun, back to his left. Jawan Jennings in motion. It's 3rd and 2. They are looking for a quick pass here. Oh my God, what was that? I thought I saw a flag being... It's 4th and 2. I don't know what kind of play call that was. Not a good one, I'll tell you that. Looks like the Cowboys were all over that. I mean, how is that not holding? How is that not holding on Ayuk? Trayvon Diggs was holding them the entire way. What the hell? Fourth and 2 now. The Niners are going to punt it away. Wishnowski gets the punt away. It's a decent punt, fair catch by the Cowboys. The Cowboys will have the ball at their own 23-yard line. This game is getting very chippy right now. There's 7:37 left in the 3rd quarter. Cowboys almost had a chance at an interception, or maybe even 2 of them on that drive. So, yeah, what happened to the taunting flag? Seriously. I mean, exactly, Christian. The game is getting very chippy. It's you just got to be disciplined. You just have to stress discipline. Some guy selling Krabby Patties. That's hilarious. I think this game is really going to alter on a turnover. So, major bummer is that Nick Bosa is out for the game. He has been ruled out for the game, so that's when we need to get... taunting calls are always a bit I don't know how big of, I mean, if it's ridiculous and egregious, fair enough. But I think in general, I'm not a huge fan of them. You know, I think that like players should be able to show their emotions as long as they're not like physically hurting anyone. I think they should be allowed to express like when it comes to touchdown celebrations, for example. I mean, as long as it's not like way over the top and takes up so much time or whatever, then, you know, I think players should be able to be themselves out there. Total bummer. Yeah, that third down, I don't know what that play call was. I mean, they were looking for Jawan Jennings, but I mean, straight away, Jimmy, the way they ran that play, was just he was under pressure almost immediately. So, but yeah, with Bosa out, then guys like, you know, Armstead, Key, Ebukam, Willis, you know, Omenahu, they have to really step up now. They have to really step up and going forward the rest of this game. So the Cowboys have the ball at their own. Yeah, I mean I agree with that, Geezer. Yeah, if it's like a middle finger or something like that, then I'm like, okay. But 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 23. Dak behind center. They have an offensive lineman in the backfield, offset I formation. I think it's Pollard who's maybe back there too. They are going to fake the handoff. Niners coming with pressure. It's going to be incomplete. Dak was looking for CeeDee Lamb. It's going to be 2nd down and 10 now. Roger Goodell in attendance. He knows this is the only good game that's going to be on today. They've been calling it all year, though. I mean, I that's a good point, Juke Joint, Jordan. It's a good point. They've been calling that all year, so you want to get some consistency. However, you know, it is what it is. So 2nd and 10. Dak in shotgun back to his right. Amari Cooper up top. You got Cedric Wilson Jr. and CeeDee Lamb down low. Snap is away. He's going to have all the time in the world. It's going to be picked up by Dalton Schultz. 1st down for the Cowboys up to their own 36-yard line. About a 13-yard pickup. Yeah, they just didn't really cover Schultz. I mean, they were in a zone. But Schultz found the soft spot in the zone, and there you go. So 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 37. Dak in shotgun. They're going to fake the handoff to Pollard. They get the ball out to Schultz. Schultz breaking tackles. There's a flag on the play. It's going to be against CeeDee Lamb, I think. By CeeDee Lamb's reaction, it's going to be on the Cowboys. I wonder if that's going to be offensive pass interference. Illegal block. All right, so it's going to be back to 1st down, and I think it's going to be, is it 1st and, oh, it was on Cedric Wilson. Sorry, Cedric Wilson. He had all day to throw. I mean, I get it. K1 could have easily made the tackle otherwise, but, you know. So that'll make it 1st and 15. Cowboys at their own 32-yard line. Snap is away. Dak under pressure. Get him down. DJ Jones. DJ Jones with the big sack. That boy is going to get paid big money in the offseason. Taken down at the 18. So this is going to be second and almost 30, I think. 2nd and 29, I think, if I'm not mistaken. DJ Jones, great play, though. This game is showing how good. Yeah, it can be very good. 2nd and 28, they're calling it. We have to get the ball back here. Dak in shotgun. He's throwing it short. Intercepted! Intercepted! Intercepted by K1 Williams! Intercepted! Let's go! Let's go! K1 Williams with the big interception! Let's go! That's all we needed. Intercepted! Dak Prescott throws it off. Intercepted. K1 Williams. Good to have him back in the fold. K1 Williams. All right, guys, we got to make them pay here. We have to make them pay. Less than 6 minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10 for the Niners. K'Wan Williams with the huge play. After getting burned on that Dallas' touchdown pass, comes back with a big play. We're at the Dallas 26-yard line. Jimmy in shotgun. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Debo. Debo cutting inside. Debo inside. Debo's running. Touchdown! Touchdown 49ers! Debo Samuel! Let's go! Let's go! Debo Samuel, the offensive weapon. There we go. There we go. Debo Samuel. Wow, he didn't see much there. Cut it back inside. Runs it inside. Runs between the two defenders and touchdown 49ers. Snap is away on the extra point and it is good. So it's going to be 23-7 for the Niners. K'Wan Williams comes up with the big interception. Debo with the big touchdown. Let's go. There we go. There we go. Debo. There we go. We needed that. What a play. Guys, you know what I'm about to do. I'm going to P for the D. Thank you, Geezer. P for the D time. All right. Oh, thank you, Lori. I don't know if did I call that? I don't know if I did, but yeah. Tifty says turnover will change the game. Next drive, turnover changed the game. I guess I did kind of call that. He absolutely said it. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. I kind of almost forgot that I had said that. All right. I want to see how much time is. So there is 5 minutes and 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Whew. Niners up 23-7. We got to hope the defense keeps playing well. The defense just has to keep playing smart football. Keep playing smart football. Let's play smart, play fast, play hard. Robbie Gould kicks it away. It's going to be a touchback. Great kick there. Tyro card's also here. Not yet. We'll see. There's always time for a career change. So the Cowboys are going to have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. There is 5:50 left in the third quarter. Dak in shotgun, Zeke to his left, CeeDee Lamb down low, Cedric Wilson Jr. in motion. Snap is away. Dak's thrown it quick. It's going to be caught by Amari Cooper. He'll get about 6 yards on first down. 6 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and 4 for the Cowboys with about 5.5 minutes left. Alrighty. Snap is away for Dak. He's under pressure, throws it incomplete. It's going to be incomplete. Are they calling Chris Kasurek, the 49ers defensive line coach, was looking for a holding on Dallas. Bosa and Ebukam had a sack. Armstead has had a sack. DJ Jones has had a sack. DJ Jones, what he did to 52 was just awesome. So it's 3rd and 4. If the Niners can get a stop here, get the ball back, that would be massive for the 49ers. Prescott looks like he's in shotgun formation back to his right. Cedric Wilson Jr. in motion. Amari Cooper up top. 3 receivers down low. Dak is going to have to run around in the pocket. Dak is going to have to maybe run for it. He's going to be short. He's going to be a yard short. He's going to be at least a yard. It's going to be 2 yards short. It's going to be 4th and 2. Honestly, Christian, I didn't see the holding. And when I say that, I'm not saying that I didn't see the Cowboys players not holding. I just didn't see what had happened. You know what I mean? So it's going to be 4th and 2. The Niners, watch out for the fake. Watch for the fake. I don't want to see anyone rushing. I don't want to see anyone, base little to no rushing. That's exactly what they did. Thank you. Punt is away. Travis Benjamin's going to catch it. Fair catch at our own 8-yard line. The Niners were definitely being like, hey, we're not gonna rush the punter. We got another subscription. Thank you very much for the subscriber. They were up to 264. 264. Thank you so much for whoever subscribed there. I think I need to get Jose, my pleasure, man. My pleasure. Bosa, that guy, Louis, welcome to the stream, by the way. Thank you for chatting. Bosa is out for the rest of the game. 49ers are going to be, if the Cards win, the Niners play. No, I don't think that's true, actually, Geezer. I think that regardless, the Niners would be the lowest seed. So if the Niners win today, then the Niners will be playing Green Bay regardless of what happens with Arizona and LA. Because Green Bay are the number 1 seed, whenever it's their game, they will draw the lowest seed possible. So if the Niners win today, the Niners are the number 6 seed. The Rams and the Cardinals are the number 4 and 5 seed respectively. So regardless, they will be no matter what, if the Niners win, we're playing the Packers. I would actually rather the Rams beat the Cardinals, because then if we end up having to face them, when the Niners win, then because if we have to face the Rams at some point, I know we have their number, whereas the Cardinals seem to have our number. So Bosa's out for the rest of the game. He almost sacked Dak Prescott, and then himself and DJ Jones almost sacked Dak Prescott, and then they actually kind of collided. It looked like DJ Jones, maybe his knee or shoulder or something, hit Bosa, maybe like the side of the head. My guess is a possible concussion, maybe similar to what Wisnowski got. So hopefully he'll be good to go next week. Correct, you're right, Christian. If the Eagles had won, then the Eagles would have been going to Green Bay, but because Tampa Bay won, regardless, we would be going to Green Bay. 1st down and 10 for the Niners. We're at our own 8-yard line. Let's run the ball, shall we? That would be awesome. Jimmy behind center, off 5 formation. You got Mitchell and Juszczyk in the backfield. Juszczyk they're gonna flip it to Mitchell. Oh, Mitchell's gonna lose a yard on 1st down. So it's gonna be 2nd and 11. DeMarcus Lawrence was right in the backfield, like right away. All right. So it's going to be 2nd and 11. We're now at our own maybe 7 or so yard line would be my guess. Let's see. Jimmy's going to be in shotgun now. Yeah, 2nd and 11 at our own 8.5 yard line. They snap is away. They hand it to Mitchell. Mitchell up the middle. Mitchell breaking tackles. Mitchell go. Almost broke it free for what he could have gone the distance. But he is up to the 23 or 24 yard line. Elijah Mitchell running with power and authority. He almost got away from that last tackle. He would have been gone. So big first down right there. Not only for field position, for time, that's huge. 1st and 10, 49ers. Snap is away. We're going to hand up to Mitchell. Mitchell is going to get a yard on first down. There's about 3. Oh, Jawan Jennings, you got to be careful, bro. Be careful. Don't cost us the fucking game with a dumb penalty. 2nd and 9 for the Niners. There's less than 3 minutes left in the third quarter. 22 people in here. Like and subscribe. Just got to keep it going. Just got to keep it going. I wouldn't be surprised if they look to hand the ball off to Debo here. So it's Garoppolo in shotgun. Mitchell to his left. Kittle in motion. Snap is away. Garoppolo's going to throw a quick pass to Ayuk. Ayuk's going to lose yards. Quick pass to Ayuk. He's going to lose yards. He lost about maybe 2 or 3 yards there. Damn it. I respect the call because you want to keep the clock moving and what have you, but 3rd and 11 now. Oh, I love Jawan Jennings, but I just saw him in a Cowboy defender like way after the play ended. Like you can't have like a dumb, taunting or unnecessary roughness play or anything like. You just can't do that. 3rd and 11 for the Niners. We are at around our 20-something yard line. Less than 2 minutes left in the third quarter. Snap is away. Good blocking. Garoppolo's throwing it deep. Oh, he overshot Ayuk. He had Ayuk wide open, and he missed him. He got Trayvon Diggs on and he missed Ayuk. Damn it, Jimmy, you have to hit that. I think he maybe thought Ayuk was going to kind of go up more. So the Wishnowski's going to punt it away. Fair catch, CeeDee Lamb, and he gets hit by his own guy. There's a minute 30. Oh, he was so open. Ayuk ran just an amazing route there. Oh, God damn, you needed that. Jose, I don't totally disagree with you. I don't totally disagree that. I don't think Jimmy's garbage, but man, he would love to have that back. Ayuk, and see, that's the thing with Trayvon Diggs, and that's the thing is that, look, he gets a ton of interceptions because he plays hyper aggressive. But so that like what do you call that double move by Ayuk was just a thing of beauty. But regardless, you have to hit him on that. Damn it, you needed that. Anyways, Cowboys have the ball at their own 30-yard line. 1st and 10. Dak in shotgun back to his right. Another turnover would be rad. Snap is away. He's going to have some time. He's under pressure. Omenihu, he fumbled the ball. Omenihu got the Charles Omenihu with a big sack, forced a fumble, but the Cowboys were able to recover it. Jimmy is, Omenihu forced a fumble. The Cowboys are lucky that Tyron Smith was right there. 2nd and 20 now for Dallas. Dak in shotgun back to his left. That's going to be a flag there. It's caught by CeeDee Lamb, who's going to get about 19 yards. I will be curious to see what the flag is, though. I think it might be coming back. The way the Niners were playing it. It's going to be illegal shift. It's going to be on the offense. Illegal shift on CeeDee Lamb. So they had a 19-yard pickup on 2nd and 20, but now it's going to be 2nd and 25. CeeDee Lamb is on the sideline. There's less than a minute left in the third quarter. Niners have to get... Samson Ebukam is now walking off the field, walking off under his own power, somewhat slightly gingerly. I think he'll be okay, though. 2nd and 25. Less than a minute left in the third quarter. Niners defense, got to hold him here. 2nd and 25. Snap is away. Throws it deep. It's going to be caught by Cedric Wilson Jr. Gets about 23, maybe 24 of those yards back. Ugh, damn. Oh, Tart was right there, but credit to Cedric Wilson Jr. who makes the catch. 3rd and 2, there's 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Snap is away. They hand it to Zeke. He gets the first down. Gets the first down, Dallas. They're up to their own 43-yard line. Will they try and get another snap off before the end of the quarter? There's about 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2. No, it's going to be the end of the third quarter. So we are headed to the fourth quarter now. Jimmy knows, he must know that he had Ayuk wide open. 25 people in here. Make sure everyone likes. And then if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out. You had 2nd and 25, and you give up. I mean, look, that throw by Dak and that catch. I mean, the throw was a very good throw by Dak to Cedric Wilson Jr., but the catch, because as soon as Cedric Wilson, like the ball caught it, hit right away by Tart, and he held on. So, you know, sometimes you just have to give credit when they make a good play. When they make a good play, you just have to give them credit. Sometimes it's all you can do. So we are now in the fourth quarter. Dallas will have the ball at their own maybe 42 or 43-yard line. 42 or 43-yard line for the Dallas Cowboys. Can the Niners defense, with no Nick Bosa, hopefully Samson Ebukam is okay. We did see him walk off the field under his own power. A very slight little hobble, to his walk, but overall, yeah, Laurie, that's it's true. I mean, just a good play by. We didn't really have any pressure on Dak, so he had time. Threw it deep, nice catch, able to withstand the big hit from Tart. So I think you just have to give credit to the Cowboys on that one. You make a big catch, you hold on. That's a big time there for Dallas, so good for them. Yeah. I still think about if Jimmy just hit Brandon Ayuk. That could have been... We could have gone down and put some more points on the board. So, it's 23-7. Dallas is... at their own 40, let me see. Dallas is at their own 43-yard line. So hopefully we can just, the defense just keep, if we can get a turnover here. Now, how big would that be? If we could get a turnover, maybe like a sack fumble, or if we could get another interception. Maybe Ambry Thomas makes another big play. That would be awesome. Fourth quarter is starting. Dak is in shotgun. Zeke to his right. Man in motion. 4 wide receivers. Snap is away. Niners bringing a blitz. Quick pass. Caught by Cedric Wilson Jr. is going to get about maybe 6 yards on first down. They bring a blitz, but... that was a nice blitz pickup by the Cowboys offensive line. They got a underneath pass to Cedric Wilson Jr. Nice pickup, maybe 6, possibly 7 yards on first down. Fred Warner on the tackle. Only calling a 5-yard gain. tackle. Yes! It was 2nd and 5. Jimmy Ward came up, got a big tackle on Zeke. Kevin Givens for the Niners on the D-line is getting up gingerly. It's going to be 3rd and 5 now for the Cowboys. They're probably in 4-down territory, depending on what happens here. 3rd and 5. 3 receivers up top. Zeke to his right. CeeDee Lamb down low. There's no pressure on Zeke. Oh, incomplete. Almost intercepted by Dre Greenlaw. 4th and 5, incomplete. Looking for Amari Cooper. Are they going to go for it here? They're going to punt again on 4th and 5. Gingerly. You like that one, huh? Gingerly. Okay. Watch for the fake. Watch for the fake. Watch for the fake. They are Oh, they're throwing a fake! Wide open! It's a fake and they didn't watch for it! It's a 1st down, Cowboys. Who the hell was that on the edge? Josh Norman. Fuck you, Josh Norman. Wow. I think you call it timeout here. Fake punt. Josh Norman. I don't know what's going on here. They're calling a timeout. The officials have to call a timeout. What the hell? I don't really know what's going on here. It was a fake punt. Josh Norman decided to not do what everyone else was doing and actually play smart football. Josh Norman, don't be on the team after this game. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at the Niners 36 after the fake punt. I don't know what's happening now. There's a flag on the play. Delay of game on the Cowboys. Man, what the hell? What the frackin' hell is Josh Norman doing? Josh Norman, get off my team, bro. What are you doing? Like, what the hell are you doing, Josh Norman? Unbelievable. I was calling hold on, fake, and it's a fake, and it's like Josh Norman's like, oh, I don't know. 1st and 15. Dak in shotgun, back to his right. 3 receivers up top at their Niners 41-yard line. Niners getting pressure. Dak's going to have to roll out, throws it, and it's going to be incomplete. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. I can't believe Josh Norman. Like, I cannot believe Josh Norman. Like, is he, like, all season long, was he trying not to have the 49ers win some games? Like, what's the deal? Samson Ebukam is back out there. 2nd and 15 now. They're at the 49ers 41-yard line. Dak in shotgun back to his left. Niners bringing a blitz. Jimmy Ward was right there. It is caught, though, by number 17, who gets about 5 or 6 yards. About 6 yards on 2nd and 15. 2 special teams mistakes. Absolutely. Jimmy Ward there on the blitz. Hit Dak. And then number 17, Turner for the Cowboys, gets about a 6-yard pickup. Impressive that they were able to get any yards on that. 2 special teams gaps. I mean, Richard Hightower, I don't know, man. 3rd and 9, this is big. Dak in shotgun, no receivers. The Niners blitzing. They're throwing it out, and he's going to be tackled right away. Threw it over to Pollard. Pollard maybe gets about 1 or 2 yards. There's 12 and a half minutes left in the game. Are the Cowboys, looks like they're going to, what are they going to do here? 4th and 7. They're going to try and kick the field goal, I think. Yeah, they're out to kick the field. Watch for a fake field goal. Josh Norman, you better not be on the field. You better not be on the field. I don't want to ever see you out there again, dude. Greg Zuerlein, watch for the fake. Watch for the fake. It's a 51-yard attempt for Greg the Leg Zuerlein. There is a timeout on the field. Mike McCarthy is thinking, what in the frickin' frack is going on here? I don't really know what's going on here. I thought there was a timeout on the field. I guess not. I don't really know what there's... Oh, that's what I'm saying. Watch for the fake. Watch for the fake. Snap is away. The kick is up. It's going to be good. So it's going to be 23-10. So Dallas gets the field goal after they got the fake because Josh Norman decided to be the only guy on the field to not play the fake for some reason. Like, I'm kind of curious to see now what 49ers Twitter is saying about Josh Norman. Yeah, I don't see... Unbelievable by Josh Norman. So, I mean, look, all things considered, it could be a lot worse. But we need to watch because look, this is the Cowboys season on the line here. So there's less than 12 minutes left. It's 23-10 49ers. They did the fake punt, and here's the thing. So I don't even want to necessarily put this on Richard Hightower because you could see all the players, like maybe one or two guys went to half attempt to block the punt, but everyone played it like as if there was going to be a fake, except for Josh Norman. Like, Josh Norman, what are you doing? Why are you doing that? I really hope he is not out there again for like any more punts or anything. So there's less than 12 minutes left in the game. There's 11:53 left to be exact. 23-10 49ers. The Cowboys will be kicking off to the 49ers after their field goal. Let's see what happens here. Onside kick. Oh, absolutely, Christian. Watch for the onside kick. Absolutely, big time. Now, the crazy thing is, in this half, outside of when K'Wan Williams got the interception, I think Christian's saying that they might try and like line up for a regular kickoff, but then actually do an onside kick. But I think what's interesting is that aside from K'Wan Williams' interception, the Niners it seems like for like most of the game now, or at least since like for the second, third, and the fourth quarter now, we've had awful starting field position. So 11:53 left. Dallas is going to kick it away. It's a high kick. It's going to be very much returnable. JaMychal Hasty up to the 25. Get down up to the 26-yard line. Nazacha, what are you doing? Nazacha, what are you doing, bro? Like, are you trying to single-handedly lose the game too, man? Like, you're pushing Cowboy players down and you're almost getting into fights. Like, fucking be smart, So we will have the ball at our 26-yard line. 1st and 10. 11 minutes and 49 seconds left in the game. Niners, we could use one of those long drives. Long drives. Jimmy's in shotgun. Debo to his left in the backfield. Jeff Wilson Jr. in motion. Snap is off. They're going to fake the handoff to Debo. Throw it. George Kittle! First down up to the 40. George Kittle up to the 44-yard line of the 49ers. Let's go. George Kittle getting involved. Finally. They faked the handoff to Debo in the backfield. The Cowboys were selling out for that. And then George Kittle wide open. Up to the 44-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the 49ers. All right, here we go. 11 minutes left in the game. 1st and 10 Niners. Jimmy behind center. Debo in the backfield. Jeff Wilson Jr. in motion. Debo's going to be running it. Debo's running. Debo's running. First down, 49ers. There's a flag, and I think it's going to be holding on Ayuk. I'm pretty sure it's holding on Brandon Ayuk. Damn it. Holding offense number 11. Ah, damn it. I called that. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Dude, what are you doing, man? You don't have to do that. We've already got a nice gain. What kind of... I don't even know if that's holding. But, Jesus, man. It's going to be 1st and 15, so it cost us a first down, but now it's, you know, it actually cost us a lot of yards. So it's 1st and 15 for the 49ers. There's less than 11 minutes left in the game. Niners, we have the ball at our own maybe 39-yard line. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Jimmy in shotgun, Debo to his right. Ayuk in motion, they're going to hand it off to Debo. Debo just powering up the middle. The freaking Randy Gregory just did almost like a punch into the back of like Debo's neck. Debo got about 4 yards on that first down, so it's 2nd and 11 for the Niners. We're up to about our own... I'm trying to see here. Trying to see here where we are at. They're zooming in on Trayvon Diggs. 2nd and 11, though, for the Niners. Less than 10 minutes left in the game. We're at our own 44-yard line. Jimmy shotgun back to his left. Jimmy is going to be throwing it. Throws it out. Intercepted! There's a flag on the play, but it was intercepted. Jimmy just missed Trent Sherfield by a mile. There's a flag on the play, though. Oh, it's holding on the offense. What are you doing, Garoppolo? How did you miss him so badly? You've just given the Cowboys... Oh, my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. This is a disaster. Oh, man. Just over 9.5 minutes left. Cowboys have amazing field position. Jimmy Garoppolo missed Trent Sherfield by a mile. Cowboys have the ball at the 49ers' 28-yard line. Jimmy Garoppolo with the mistake of his life. Cowboys probably looking for a quick score here. It's going to be caught by Amari Cooper for a first down. Ooh, Jesus. Alshire, you're taking out most. It's first. Why can't I? Oh, God, we got this. First and 10 for the Cowboys at the 49ers' 17-yard line. Dak throwing it. Caught by CeeDee Lamb. Fred Warner almost intercepted it. It's going to be 1st and goal now for the Cowboys. Less than 9 minutes left in the game. Jimmy Garoppolo has thrown the game away for the Niners. 1st and goal. Cowboys in shotgun, back to their right. No pressure on Dak. DJ Jones being held clearly. DJ Jones was being held 100%, but they're not calling it, I guess. 2nd and goal. Fred Warner's down, and it looks like a bad injury for Fred Warner. He's holding his knee. Fred Warner is down. He's in a lot of pain. That's not good. That is not good. Fred Warner down. Oh, shit. Garoppolo, you blew it. Fred Warner may have just torn an ACL or something. What was Garoppolo doing? God almighty. I don't know how that's not holding as well, Christian. How did he miss him so badly though? I don't get that. We had all the momentum. I don't think the season's not over, but Jesus Christ. If anything, just throw it out of bounds. Like, what are we doing here? Fred Warner is hurt really bad. He's in a lot of pain. Oh, God. This is not good. This is not good. That's bad. Yeah, what? He misses the throw to Ayuk. And then, how do you overthrow? How are you an NFL quarterback and you make some of the throws that you can make and then do that, I don't get it. Now, Fred Warner. At least throw it out of bounds. He never throws the ball out of bounds. I don't understand. We didn't need to be on D. Yeah, some Jimmy Garoppolo. My goodness, that was just dreadful. I'm looking at some of the tweets here from the 49ers, beat writers and stuff, and not good. Second and goal now for the Cowboys. They're obviously in 4-down territory here. Down 13 points. Second and goal. Dak in shotgun back to his right. What is this camera? Fred Warner on the sideline, so hopefully he's okay. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Zeke, who's going to get to the 5-yard line. So it's going to be third and goal at the 5-yard line for the Cowboys. Oh, sorry, yeah. Maybe. He's on the sideline. He wasn't carted off, and I don't know, though. I don't know what the details are of his injury. Third and goal at the 5-yard line. Dak in shotgun back to his right. Snap is away. We need to get pressure. Armstead is right there. Dak is going to run for it. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown, Dallas. Fuck. Just over 8 minutes left in the game. Fred Warner is on the sideline. Doesn't look happy by any means, so yikes. But he's not in the locker room or anything. But the Niners just were focused so much on covering that, they kind of forgot that Dak is pretty athletic. But Jimmy Garoppolo he needs to make up for it now on this drive. It's going to be... Snap is up. The kick is good. It's going to be 23-17. As much as the 49ers we've just been destroying ourselves in this game. We've just been destroying ourselves. Mark Nazacha with the bonehead play. Josh Norman with the bonehead play. Jimmy Garoppolo with multiple bad throws. Oh, it's all good, Nick. I hope you're feeling better. Go Niners. Yeah, we've just had a huge momentum swing for the Cowboys. Jimmy Garoppolo threw a really bad interception. Fred Warner on the sideline looks kind of devastated. I think the defense... Well, the defense has actually been on the field quite a bit now, the 49ers defense. So it was 23-10. Garoppolo throws one of... Actually, it's... And I'm not being facetious here. I'm not just trying to in the moment, but one of the worst throws I've ever actually seen. One of the worst throws by an NFL quarterback that was just so far off. I don't know how you could do that. How you could miss. Sherfield was actually wide open, but he threw it as if Sherfield was LeBron James or something. High kick. Hasty will take it back. Hasty gets up to only the 18-yard line. Less than 8 minutes left in the game. Dallas has all of the momentum, folks. Jimmy G and special. Yeah. Like, I think that regardless of whatever happens here, now hopefully we can finish out the game, finish strong, get a good win, but hopefully, what's his name? Richard Hightower needs to be fired as special teams coordinator. Jittery G is a gift to opposing defenses. I mean, he has been. He has been. Dallas fans are loud now, and I don't blame them. 1st and 10 for the 49ers. We are at our own 18-yard line. Snap is away. Jimmy's looking to throw. Jimmy escapes trouble, gets about a yard on the play somehow. It was a faked handoff and then was looking to throw it, but he had pressure all over him. Micah Parsons, actually Kittle had a pretty good block on him, but not really sure why we're coming out throwing. I mean, I wouldn't be doing that, but 7.5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 9 for the 49ers. We are at our own 19-yard line. Jimmy in shotgun, back to his right. Looks like he's going to be throwing it. No, he's going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell breaks some tackles, got a solid gain on 2nd down. It's going to be 3rd and short, 3rd and about 4, I would say. So obviously, I don't need to spell this out. This is a huge 3rd down. Niners need to be able to pick this up, keep the drive going, let the defense get some rest. 3rd and 4 at our own 24-yard line. What's going to happen here? Jimmy's in shotgun. He's no backs. Use check flares out. Snap is away. Quick pass, caught! Get down. Caught by Jawan Jennings. 1st down. Trent Williams almost had a false start there. He was almost ready to move. Jawan Jennings just got beyond the 1st down marker. Big 1st down pickup. There's 6 minutes left in this game. 1st down and 10 for the 49ers. Can we start getting some positive yards on 1st down? That would be great. Jimmy behind center, I formation. They are going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell breaking tackles. There is a flag on the field. My guess is typically this is in the area of offensive holding. The Niners look like they keep pointing at the Cowboys. Holding. Defensive holding. Defensive holding. That's big. That's big on Osa. I don't know. I can't pronounce his name. Defensive holding on Alex Mack. So does that make it 1st down and 5 now? No, 1st down and 10, but you get 5 yards. 5.5 minutes left in this game. We just got to keep running the ball. Garoppolo behind center. Mitchell in the backfield. Use check Ayuk on the field. Trent Sherfield in motion. They snap is away. They hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell gets about 3 yards on 1st down. So that's going to be 2nd and 7. This is coming down to the wire, folks. Jimmy Garoppolo decided to make this an interesting game. There is now less than 5 minutes left in the game. 2nd and 7 for the 49ers. Elijah Mitchell, 23 rushes for 90 yards and a touchdown. 2nd and 7. Charlie Werner in motion. Jimmy G behind center. Snap is away. Fakes the handoff. Passes it out to Kittle. Oh, Kittle lost the ball! And the Cowboys recovered. I don't know what to say. If the play stands, That's an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. That's actually, it's an incomplete pass. So it's going to be, oh my God, Kittle. Kittle. That's going to make a 3rd and 7. So it was actually incomplete. Thank the Lord that it was incomplete. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. I was ready to fucking have a goddamn heart attack. 3rd and 7 for the 49ers. Oh, God. There is 4:36 left in this game. Jimmy is in shotgun. Use check to his right. Jawan Jennings in motion. There's a flag. I think it's going to be on Laken Tomlinson. So that's going to make a 3rd and 12? Damn it. Laken Tomlinson with a big false start. Yeah, that is a false start. Damn it. That's a big false start. So instead of 3rd and 7, now you have 3rd and 12. Ugh. I don't like this at all. Jimmy, use check to his right. Snap is away. Jimmy throws it. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. There has to be a flag on the play. What's the flag? There is a flag on the play. It has to be pass interference. On the defense! That's an automatic first down. Illegal use of hands on number 96. Neville Gallimore. Oh, look at what he's doing, of course. Look at what he's doing to Alex Mack. I mean, that's clearly illegal use of hands. First and 10 for the 49ers now. There's 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game. Jimmy threw it to Debo. Debo might have been interfered with, but they didn't call that. It was incomplete, almost intercepted. Jimmy G behind center, I formation. Snap is away. Mitchell gets back to the line of scrimmage. So, well, here's the thing. If you're the 49ers now, God, I think you have to do some kind of misdirection run. I think maybe you have to fake it to Debo, give it to Mitchell or something like that, because just running up the middle now is going to be, oh my God, is that a Dallas Cowboy fan crying? Christ almighty, what the hell? Okay, that lady who was just on the TV, she's going to be like a meme or something. 2nd and 10 now for the Niners. Less than 4 minutes left. Got to get the snap away. Jimmy's in shotgun, hands it off to Debo. Debo breaking tackles. Gets a decent gain on 2nd down. So it's going to be 3rd down. Unfortunately, Debo went out of bounds, though. So it is 3rd and 5. The clock does stop, though, at 3 minutes and 40 seconds. It's 3rd down and 5. This is huge. This is big right here. 3rd and 5 for the 49ers. 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. Garoppolo's going to be in shotgun. Use check to his right. Debo's going to be in motion. They see man. Snap is away. Throws it quick. Caught by Debo. He's going to be short, though. Debo is going to be short of the line. It's going to be 4th and 1. Now the question is, if you're the 49ers, do you go for it? It's 4th and 1. He definitely was a yard short. The clock is winding down. I believe the Niners offense is still on the field. I think you let the clock basically wind down to a second. I think then you call a timeout. The Niners are lining up like they're going for it. 5, 4, 3. I think you call timeout, no? Play clock is dead. There's a flag on the play. Delay of game. So the ball is going to go back to the Cowboys. Oh, man. There's 2:51 left in the game. I have to be honest. I don't know. Now, there's another flag on the Niners, a false start. So now, I mean, I was maybe thinking that it could be possibly a fake there or something, but now you just can't do that. Debo just came up a yard short. Look, Dak has all the time in the world now, so... Snap is away for the punt. The punt is up. CeeDee Lamb's going to return it and get to their own. They're going to start at their 15-yard line. There is 2:42 left in this game. I think we all knew if it wasn't for Garoppolo just throwing the fucking game away, we would be feeling like if Garoppolo just didn't throw the game away, we'd be feeling a lot better. But, you know. So, can the defense get a stop here? 1st and 10 for the Cowboys at their 16-yard line. 2:42 left. Snap is away. It's going to be deflected on 1st down and 10. It's going to be deflected by the 49ers defensive line. So it's going to be 2nd and 10. I'm not sure who that was who got their hands up. Fred Warner is questionable to return with an ankle injury. Questionable to return for Fred Warner. 2:38, 2nd and 10 for the Cowboys at their own 16-yard line. Let's go defense. Dak has time, throws it deep, caught by Dalton Schultz. Dalton Schultz up all the way to the 49ers 45-yard line. Dak had all the time in the world back there. Dalton Schultz wide open. I'm not sure what kind of coverage the 49ers were in. Just over the outstretched hands of K'Wan Williams. Damn it. Oh, darn. Not ideal, folks. 1st and 10 at the 49ers 46-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Dak is going to have some time in the pocket. Gonna get sacked. So he's going to lose a couple yards on 1st down. So it's going to be 2nd down and maybe 12 for the Cowboys at the 49ers 48-yard line. 2nd and 11, they're calling it. The Cowboys might try and get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. I don't think they have to, but they might try. They do get a playoff before the 2-minute warning. He's going to throw it incomplete. Oh! Threw it for CeeDee Lamb. CeeDee Lamb bobbled it. Jimmy Ward almost came up with the interception. So it is the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 11 for the Cowboys. I got to go P for the D. All right, here we go. Ooh-wee, 25 people in here. Make sure y'all are liking and subscribing. 264 subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Well, so there's a minute 56 left. That was the 2-minute warning. The Cowboys have 3 timeouts. So in essence, and they're at the 49ers 47-yard line. So they essentially have all the time in the world. Jose, I understand what you're saying, but they have so much time when you factor in the 3 timeouts. So, so much time. But the defense, can the defense get a stop right here? That's what we need to do. We just need to be able to just get a couple of big plays, 2 plays. So it is 3rd and 11 for the Dallas Cowboys at the 49ers 47 or so yard line. For the 49ers 47-yard line, 3rd and 11, 1:56 left. They have 3 timeouts. So they have a ton of time left. Time is not an issue for the Cowboys. 3rd and 11, Dak in shotgun, back to his right. Snap is away. He has some time back there. He flips it out to Zeke, and it's going to be incomplete. It's going to be incomplete. There is a flag on the play. Was he beyond the line of scrimmage? What is the flag on the play? We've got a marker at the 47. Never a good sign. Could be a hold. It is holding, it looks like. Hold against the Cowboys. The penalty is declined. It was holding. It could be 3rd and 21, but they're going to go with 4th and 11. This isn't necessarily the game, though, for the Cowboys because they still have all 3 timeouts. There's 1:49 left in the game. It's 4th and 11. Fred Warner on the sideline wishes he was out there. Dak in shotgun, back to his right. Snap is away. He's under pressure. He's going to throw it deep. Incomplete! Incomplete! No flags on the play. Please, no flags on the play. Please, no flags on the play. I don't see any flags on the play. It's 1st and 10 49ers. 1st and 10 49ers. The ball is turned over on downs. Was Fred Warner out there? I don't think he was, actually. Jimmy Ward on the pressure. He was looking for Cedric Wilson Jr. There is no flag on the play. Incomplete. The 49ers have the ball. There is a minute 40 or so left in the game. Fred Warner's ecstatic. We need 1 first down. It's a minute 42 left in the game. We need 1 first down. Of course, the Cowboys are going to use all their timeouts here. Jimmy behind center, I formation, hands it off. Mitchell gets about back to the line of scrimmage. There's going to be about a minute 38 left in the game. Dallas will use their first timeout. Here is the interesting thing, though, because a lot of times the Niners do like to run off tackle, and they still can. But if they do run off tackle, what they have to do is not go out of bounds. You cannot go out of bounds. I think Shanahan needs to call some crazy run play. Whatever the best couple of run plays that we got, that's what you got to call right here. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 9. There's a minute 38 left in the game. Jimmy in shotgun. He's got Debo to his right. Mitchell's going to move around. Snap is away. They hand it to Debo. Debo, you just can't. Debo is going to fight. Gets maybe back. It's going to be 3rd and long. There is a minute 31 left, but there is a flag on the play. Are they calling face mask? Holding against the defense. It's first down. Holding against the defense. Holding against the defense. That is big. That is big. It's on Randy Gregory. There is a holding against the defense. Holding against the defense. Randy Gregory is holding on to Alex Mack. They call that holding on the defense. It's holding on Daniel Brunskill. Sorry, on Daniel Brunskill. Holding on the defense. That is hold. It's going to be automatic first down. First down and 10. There's a minute 31 left in the game now. A minute 31 left in the game. The Cowboys obviously will need to use all of their timeouts. If you're the Niners, you're just running it 3 times. Jimmy behind center, I formation. It's going to be a flag now, I think, on the Niners. It's going to be a false start, I believe. False start. I mean, how do you get a false start there? Come on. On Trent Williams. On Trent frickin' Williams. Trent Williams with the false start. 1st and 15. Oh, we just got to, just run the ball effectively. Jimmy's going to be behind center. Werner in motion. Mitchell in the backfield. Snap is away. They're going to hand it off to Mitchell. Mitchell's going to power through. Gets about 2 yards. Whoa. Hey, whoa. It's going to be 2nd and 13 now. 2nd and 13. The Cowboys obviously are using their timeout, so Cowboys have one more timeout. Oh, I wouldn't doubt that it's loud. I'm sure it's fucking bonkers there. I just wish that Trent Williams didn't get that false start, because then you have a better opportunity of picking up the first down. A first down, the game is over. It's 2nd and 13. There is a minute 27 left. Jimmy's in shotgun. Mitchell in the backfield to his right. Snap is away. They hand it to Mitchell. Mitchell's breaking some tackles. Thought there was maybe a face mask there. Mitchell got about 2 yards there, so it's going to be 3rd and probably 11. There's a minute 21 left in the game. It's 3rd and 10 now. The Cowboys are out of timeouts. They have no timeouts left. Of course, if you are the 49ers, you are running the ball, you're keeping it inbounds, and you're going to let the clock wind all the way down. What do the Niners call here? I'm assuming it's probably a handoff for Elijah Mitchell or Debo. Debo is in the backfield. Debo, same with Jimmy's in shotgun. Debo to his right. Mitchell in motion. There was a Niners called a timeout. We called a timeout. Obviously, because the Cowboys don't have any more. So it is 3rd and 10. There is 1 minute and 21 seconds left in this game. 3rd and 10. We are at around midfield. You say we throw. Jose, you throw it? You're out of your mind. We're not throwing it. After Jimmy Garoppolo's last pass? Nah, no chance. 0 chance of that. 0.00001% chance of that. You definitely do not throw it here. No way. You run the ball, keep it in bounds. Jimmy's in shotgun. Mitchell to his right. Snap is away. You fake the handoff to Mitchell. Debo on an end around. Fight, Debo, fight. First down! I think he got the first down! I think he got the first down! Are they calling it first down? They're going to have to measure it. I don't know if it's a first down or not. Debo, when was he down? Ooh, I think he is short. Oh my God. That's so close. That's so close. Obviously, they're going to have to bring out the chain gang. I think he's short. Debo is actually short. He's a couple of inches short. I believe Debo is short. The butt count. It's a first down. It's a first down. It's a first down. Are they calling it a first down? I think they're calling it a first down. I don't know if they have to review that or what the deal is, but they're calling it a first down. Charles Omenihu is waving goodbye to the Cowboys. If it's short, go for it. Of course, yeah. If it's short, you go for it because the clock would begin winding. It's under review. I think he's short. At this point in time, they gave him the first down, but I think it's I'm 90. I would be 95%. I think he's short. You can see the Niners offense, of course, would stay out there anyways. It's under review. If I had to be honest, you guys, I think it's short. When you look at that freeze frame there, it's so close. It's so close. And then where do you spot the ball? Like right there is where you would have to spot it. It's really close. It's really close. So either way, though, I think you have to. I think that he's just slightly short. If I had to be honest. Now I assume that the let's just say for argument's sake that if it is short. Because he remained in bounds, like the clock would wind down. So there would be 31 seconds left in the game. There'd be 31 seconds left. And then, I think it might be short. But, of course, with the review, and yeah. But do you go for it then? Because you wind the clock down to 31 seconds. If it's short, you wind the clock down. There's going to be, because the clock will just continue moving then. So that at 31 seconds, I would call a timeout. Try and get a quarterback sneak to win the game. We know Jimmy is really good at those. Let's see what the call is. I think they just said, they said he's short. They're going to respot the ball and remeasure. Yeah, I would go for it. If it's 3rd and inches, I think you basically do a lot of wind. They respotted it. It's short by an inch. By an inch. I think you have to go. You let the clock wind down. You let the clock wind. Do not go for it. Do not give them good field position. Fourth, well, the clock's going to wind down, right? They don't get a free timeout because of that. Of course, the clock is going to start winding. Like, there's no timeout because the clock should wind down. Because he was tackled in bounds. Shouldn't the clock be moving? Like, they don't get a free timeout because of that. The clock should be winding. Like, the clock, I mean... they haven't really started the clock yet, I guess, so... It's like no joke, it's like that short. Unreal. But it should be a minute 14 with 40 seconds. Oh, minute of 4. But you wind the clock would then begin. Yeah, that's what I would do as well, Christian. I think you let the clock wind down, you call a timeout. So a minute 4, and they're saying there's 20... There was 29... Wait, why is it not 40 seconds? Like, why is it not a regular play clock? Yeah, I don't even think the Niners are going to line up for this one here. They probably will, but I think that what you do is you just let the clock wind down to 1 second. I grab an official. I'm like, don't you fucking move. Like, call timeout. 3, 2, 1, timeout. There's 38 seconds left in the game. And yeah, who knows? Maybe they jump offside. Will they try a quarterback sneak? Will that be a little bit too... of course, it would be very obvious, but Garoppolo has been very good with the quarterback sneaks. So I think, that's probably what I would do right in this situation. They're saying there's 40 seconds left in the game. Where on the field are they? We're at the Cowboys 37. He got it! He got it! He got it! First down! Wait, are they saying it was a fumble? There's a flag on the play too. Garoppolo kept it. Are they saying it's a false start? You have to be kidding me. I don't think Trent Williams was set. Now it's 4th and 5, so you have to punt it away. Unreal, guys. Unfucking real. Trent Williams, you've actually been really bad today, man. Like, some really big penalties. What in the world? Just pin them deep. Pin them deep. Pin them deep. Oh, it's going to be a touchback. "32 seconds left in the game. Cowboys have the ball at their own 20-yard line. No timeouts. They need a touchdown. Why would you had all the time? You just called a timeout. Why? How could you not line up correctly? That's outrageous. That is out-fucking-rageous. 32 seconds left. Dak in shotgun. No one in the backfield. Throws it. It's going to be caught. It's going to be hook and ladder to CeeDee Lamb. Gets tackled out of bounds. CeeDee Lamb comes up hurt, but they actually get a whole bunch of yards on that. There's 24 seconds left in the game. So CeeDee gets up to about the Cowboys' own 39-yard line. There's 24 seconds left. Snap is away. They flip it out to Pollard. So there's 18 seconds left in the game now. They get up to midfield. Oh, my God. I'm very worried, Jose. I'm very worried. 18 seconds left. Somehow Trent Williams was not set for the biggest play of the season. 18 seconds. Dak in shotgun. Throws it out to Dalton Schultz. There's 14 seconds left. They're at the Niners' 40-yard line. I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, is that... They called timeout. I think the Niners called timeout. So there's 14 seconds left in the game. Somehow the Niners defense in the most important times of the season were not ready with their personnel or something to that effect. I don't know. It's beyond me. I don't know how Trent Williams is not lined up correctly. I just don't know how that could happen. I don't understand. It's outrageous to me. Niners are only going to be rushing 3 here. Dak is going to be in shotgun. No one in the backfield. There's 14 seconds left in the game. 2nd and 1. Dak is going to run for it. There is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. It's over. The game is over. The game is over. I believe the game is over. Are they saying there's a second left, or is the game over? What is this? It's over! It's the final score! We won! We won! We won! The Niners win! We beat the Cowboys! We beat the Cowboys! We're moving on! We beat the Cowboys! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! It's over! The game is over! The game is over! 2, 1, 0. And then he snapped. It's over. The game is over. Yes. Yes. The game is over. We won. We beat the Cowboys. We go into Jerry's world. We beat the Cowboys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Woo! What a win! What a win! The Niners and Jimmy Garoppolo did just about everything to throw the game away. I don't know why the Cowboys were running that play. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. Bang, bang, Niner gang, let's go! Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! We'll see you in Green Bay. We're going to Green Bay. Oh my God. And I called it before the game started. I knew this was going to be highs and lows and everything in between. Oh my God. There's a Cowboy fan crying. That better be a meme. Good news. It seems like Fred Warner is actually pretty okay. Hopefully Nick Bosa can play at Green Bay. Oh my God. Oh my God, we have a lot to clean up, though. This team has a lot to clean up. Jose, congrats. Let's go. The Niners win. We're moving on. We will not go silently into the night. We are going to win the game. We beat the Cowboys. We beat them in Dallas. So put that in your pipe and smoke it. The only reason why Dallas even had a shot was because Garoppolo decided to lose all motor functions. The defense played outstanding football. The defense was outstanding. You can't say enough about the defense. Unreal. The Niners advance in the playoffs. We beat the Cowboys. See ya later, Dallas. See ya frackin' later. Oh, Jose, get back to work. Do your thing, bud. Oh, my God. Oh, my days. We did it. Bit tense, Joe. Bit tense? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Well, the crazy thing is that we had the game, like, it was 23-10, and then Garoppolo had an easy completion to Trent Sherfield. Like, that should be, 6-7 yard completion. Decides to throw him like he's LeBron James or something, and just misses him big time. And then that gives the Cowboys a bunch of momentum, but we managed to hang on. I don't know how, because I thought we fucked it up. But we managed to win. Jimmy Garoppolo, man. He's so, like, what do you even, like, how do you even describe Jimmy Garoppolo? He'll make some of the most clutch plays that you'll ever see. And he'll make some of the most accurate throws that you'll ever see. But he missed Ayuk wide open. He misses Trent Sherfield badly, I might add. Not just like he missed him badly. Next week, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think we do play at... I think we're going to be playing on Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, against Green Bay. I believe the game will be on Sunday, but I'm not sure about that. Oh my God. Unreal. Unbelievable. I just these last couple of games, like, I just can't, like, I'm almost doing like nervous like twitches and stuff. Dakota, welcome to the stream. Just a crazy game. There's an interview now with Jimmy Garoppolo. There's an interview with Eric Armstead. Fred Warner is walking around. Hopefully Fred Warner is okay. My friend Angela, your friend Angela likes the Cowboys. Well, bummer for her. But I just can't believe that what happened here. You know, the Niners win. What a close game. These last 2 weeks have just been like, oh my God. They've been a toll on me. But I can't thank everyone enough for being here. I can't thank everyone enough for being here in the stream, for watching the game. And, oh my God. Now I get to enjoy the Pittsburgh and Kansas City game, which is going to be amazing. But just what a... I'm almost lost for words again. Michael Santos, Thank you. Thanks for stopping by the stream, leaving a comment. Just incredible. Incredible, guys. I can't get over that. Just everything was just crazy. What an ending. We somehow won. Lori, thank you. Thanks for being here through the whole up and down. But what a fun time. I just can't get over this. This has just been so wild. It's hard to even put into words. Yeah, seriously, John. My heart is just can't take much more of this, It needs a break. But we won. Despite all of our best efforts to give the game away, we won. And we are advancing to the divisional round. Whew. Sunday at 3 p.m. Wow. Okay. Well, thank you everybody again for being here. The Niners, we came up big. We made plays when we needed to. Unfortunately, there's a lot of things to clean up. The offensive line, Laken Tomlinson, a couple of penalties. Trent Williams, maybe that game off didn't help him and not practicing that much, but Trent Williams, in terms of false starts and what have you, he had a couple of big ones, especially towards the end of the game, so that's not good. But hopefully he can clean that up. Two big things on defense. We need Laurie, faithful to the end. That's what it's all about. Hopefully we can have Bosa and Warner ready to go for next week, because we're going to need both of those guys. Insane. Can't do that against Green Bay, of course. Yeah, we definitely cannot. There's so many of those mistakes, like the Mark Nazacha, and I'm not going to let this go for a long time. Like the roughing the kicker. Like, what would you do? Oh, you too, Lori. Have a great week. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that this game will be on against the Packers will be next Sunday. I'm not 100% sure of that, but if I'm not mistaken, this game will be on next Sunday. Special teams, I'm going to stand by it that I am not a fan of Richard Hightower, who is the special teams coordinator. We just get, I don't want to see Josh Norman. I think Josh Norman needs to be inactive going forward. I think he basically needs to be a cheerleader on the sideline. The defense, thanks for the great, no problem at all, Pitties. I think, Josh Norman basically needs to be on the sideline. He needs to essentially be a glorified cheerleader. That fake punt, he was the only one. Yeah, if it's on next Sunday, I will be on. If it's on this Saturday, I actually believe that I won't be able to. I'm going to try my best, but I don't know if I will be able to. So we'll see. But if it's on next Sunday, I can definitely do next Sunday. I can make that happen. But, wow. Just wow. Amazing performance by this team. K'Wan Williams, big interception. We got big sacks. To do it without... Yeah, the offense did play pretty well. Jimmy actually had a number of bad passes. So, of course, that interception that he was trying to hit Trent Sherfield was... And I'll stand by this quote. It's probably one of the worst passes I've seen in recent history by a 49er quarterback. And that's saying a lot because over the last 20 years, we've had some really bad quarterbacks. That was really bad. He also missed Ayuk wide open. So those are two egregious ones. Then there was earlier in the game when... Instead of throwing it out of bounds, he threw it back to Elijah Mitchell. Mitchell lost 11 yards on the play because Mitchell was what are you doing throwing the ball to me? Oh my God, these freaking... a few too many field goals. And I think Garoppolo also had one where it was a play-action bootleg, and what he had done was, I think there was a guy running deep, but... Instead, oh my days, how many of these freaking things are there? But yeah, so there was a play action bootleg earlier in the game where he should have just you need to put some arc on it, and then he just threw it straight, and it could have been intercepted. Oh my God, just a crazy performance, and we're just a few minutes away from the Steelers and Kansas City Chiefs game. But alrighty, folks, I think I'm going to leave it there. I thank everyone for being here through the whole stream, through the ups and the downs, all season long. Remember, if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. It really helps out a lot, and it means a lot to me. And this was just so much fun. Thanks for being here through my craziness and my eccentricity. But we'll see you guys next week. We're going to Green Bay. We're on to Green Bay. And the butt counts. The butt always counts. And I'm going to catch you guys on the flip side, but I appreciate you. Go Niners. What a win. We're moving on in the playoffs.